What is up, Unity? Welcome in, guys. Welcome to another week. How's everyone doing? We got some games that we're going to be checking out today. We got some RPG Maker horror games. I finally was able to get Yanderella extracted, so we're actually going to be playing that one today. A lot of the games today are going to be pretty short, so we should have lots of time to yap. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Prince Toki. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome in, Train. Welcome in, Cutie9. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. So yeah, we're going to be checking out a few RPG Maker horror games for this stream, along with the title stream as well, which is going to be Alone. That is going to be the main game we're playing today. It's very short though. It's not games plural. Sweet. Yes, we have a couple different games that we're going to be checking out today. I got some stuff to show you guys as well, so we'll talk about that in just a little bit here. But let's see what else. Schedule. Yeah, let's go for schedule first for this week. We have welcome in, Estella. You guys have been stripped of your moderator status for now, but like I said, whenever we do another big stream for another game where we may have a lot of weirdos, you guys will be able to get your power trip yet again. But yeah, we are going to be we're going to be checking out this week. No, I'm sorry guys, it had to happen. We gotta make the chat green most of the time. But yeah, so we are going to be checking out, obviously today we're playing Alone, which is a Korean RPG Maker horror game. We played it about 2-ish years ago. It's been a hot minute now since we've last played that one, but it was a very interesting RPG Maker horror game, so I am glad to be revisiting it. We are also going to be playing Yanderella, which is another RPG Maker horror game. That one, there may be some stuff that I don't know if I can show on stream, so we may have to figure that out as we play it. What else? Also, for middle of the week stream, I figured out what I wanted to play. I did some research. I looked around, was checking out what games are out, see if there's anything interesting. And there is a new game that I was pretty interested in checking out, and that's going to be Creature Kitchen. So that's going to be the next one that we're going to play. It's literally just a kitchen simulator game, but there's a unique creepy twist on it. So that's what we are going to be doing for the next stream, so check out the waiting room for that. I'll get that out most likely within the next day or so, and I'm pretty excited about that one. It looks very interesting. It's very short. It's your average like stream length game, so it's like anywhere from like 3 to 4-ish hours, somewhere around there. But it's literally just a kitchen simulator game with a creepy twist on it. Atmosphere I heard is really good. It has that kind of PSX style 3:4 aspect ratio, all the good stuff, all the stuff that we usually like to see here on the channel. So yeah, this it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited for that one. And then obviously, as you guys know, at the end of the week we are going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem. So that's going to be the end of the week stream. So that's our schedule for this week. The games for this week are pretty cool. I want to say, like, Creature Kitchen is one that I saw floating around, and I just happened upon it, and I was just like, you know what, this looks kind of interesting. So it's about 200. Wait, what? This ain't no Rencho Stay joke from a stream I watched that used to mod everyone. Turns out there is a cap on mods. Is there a cap on mods for YouTube? I'm not entirely sure if there is, but yeah, that's gonna be our schedule for this week. Pretty exciting stuff. Creature Kitchen looks to be like a nice little joy of a game to try out. Surprisingly too, I saw the Steam reviews for it, and it's overwhelmingly positive reviews on it. So that one's got my expectations up a little bit. And then obviously with Resident Evil Requiem, that also has my expectations up pretty high too. So yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. So let me go ahead and bring up what I was going to talk with you guys about, because yeah, we got some stuff, and you guys have been waiting for it for a while. Thank you guys for being patient about it, but here you guys go. The full version of the chibi. Let me actually make it a little bit smaller here because it's way too big. Let me see here. I will be adding this in the Discord as well for you guys. You guys can go ahead and check that out. after the stream. I am working with Spee currently to get a PSD version. We have a PSD, but it's like very detailed and there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do with it. So I'm getting a more simplified version of it where it's just like different toggles and different expressions and stuff for you guys, and you guys can like mess with it. But hold on, it's taking me a while to make this smaller. There we go. So yeah, if you guys want the, just wait a little bit longer. I will get the full PSD for you guys if you guys want to do anything with it for transparency and stuff. But yeah, there you guys go. The full chibi is finished. It is done. This isn't the merch stuff. Don't worry, that's still in the works too. But for now, the new mini-me is completed. Full reference sheet for it with the alter form as well. So definitely go ahead and I'll throw this in the Discord while you guys just absorb that. While you guys take a look at that. Let me go ahead and put that in here. Let me see. Go ahead and get this. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then hopefully, okay, thank God. I was scared that it was going to be too big. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's in the reference now for you guys. That's the full version. Like I said, there will be a PSD within the next little bit. I'll probably get it out pretty soon here. I want to say within like the next day or so. Wait, where is it? Where did it go? Hold on. Guys, what happened? I'm still deciding my pins. Can I use these two? Yes. Wait, where did the oh, is it because there we go. Sorry. It's because I renamed it. All right, there you guys go. Alter Yuki, my love. Yes, you guys can, like I said, I'm working with Spee on a full PSD. We have a PSD for it, but it's very detailed. There's a lot of stuff that's in it. I don't want you guys to get confused when you guys are doing stuff with it. So I am going to be making it a bit more simple. Or Spee is going to be making it a bit more simple, where it's just like the different toggles and the different expressions and stuff for you guys, so that it's a lot easier to understand and to read. But yeah, there is a full PSD version. There's actually like a full like naked version of this, but you guys don't need to see that. So I don't know why I need to tell you guys that. I just thought I'd share. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to share that. But yeah, I did a little bit of looking at this. I looked at this as well, and it's pretty rare that I see chibis with like such a detailed illustration, because I was like taking a little bit of an in-depth look at this, and yeah, it looks very detailed. Usually for chibi styles, for like acrylics and stuff, it's usually a lot more simplistic for the art style, and the render is a little bit more like I said, simple. And this one looks very detailed, so I'm excited to see what the merch stuff is going to look like. I think it will be similar to this. So yeah, since this is done by Spee, you guys can do whatever you guys want with it. Like I said, this will be a part of the merch stuff, so if you guys want to make like merch or acrylics or anything out of it, you guys are more than welcome to do that. Like I said, just wait a little bit. Within the next day or so, I want to say, I'll be updating the Google Drive that's in the Discord for all the different materials that you guys can make merch out of. I will be updating it with those PSD files for you. But yes, this is also going to be customizable. So like I've said before, since this is customizable, we will be able to like get different outfits and stuff and that sort of thing. So if like, for example, Resident Evil is going to be a game we're going to be playing for quite a little while now. So if I decide to get like an actual chibi commission for like, let's say one of the characters fits or something, that will be in the cards going forward now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks amazing. It looks super cute. I love the side profile here. Let me actually zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see it. Let me actually move it over. The side profile is super, super cute. I really love the front, back, and the side profiles for this. It's super, super adorable. So Yeah. And like I said, it's going to be for both of them. It's going to be for both the normal version and for the altar as well. So stay tuned, guys. I will get those out for you all within the next couple days. But it's in the Discord now, so definitely go check it out. It's in the reference tag for now. I think this is the full quality version, so it's there if you guys want to go ahead and like zoom in and admire it as much as I do. And I will be getting the full versions out, and I will be updating the Discord within the next day or so. So it's so pretty. Yes, I can't stop looking at it. It is super, super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for being so patient on it. It has been a while since I've been talking about it. So I hope it lives up to your guys' expectations. I'm sure Spee hopes that as well. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's very, very cute. But yeah, other than that though, we can definitely yap during this stream. There's no rush. This game's very short. Let me see how long this game is. Alone RPG Maker. It's like 50 minutes. Yeah, it's like give or take. Maybe an hour and a half since a lot of the time I get lost. So it's pretty short. Fit and surpass my expectations. Let's go. But yeah, so I saw that there's been some news of stuff that's coming out. I saw that they're doing another Evangelion, and I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about that. Are any of you guys excited for the new Evangelion series that's being headed by Yoko Taro, if I remember correctly, from what I saw in the announcements? I'm a little mixed on it. I saw that there's a lot of Evangelion stuff going on. I heard about it. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it, and yes, I am. I'm not you guys know I'm well documented of how big of an Evangelion fan and I am personally. I've literally an entire shelf with a bunch of Evangelion stuff, with just all of my Evangelion merch and stuff. No, Train said no. People say that it's going to be good. But when it comes to Evangelion, I thought that the movie was such a perfect ending point. And the thing about Evangelion is people are saying that Yoko Taro's version is going to be very good to like expand the world of Evangelion. But let's be honest, Evangelion's world kind of got fucked up ever since the movies came out. So I feel like the overall world building of the series has kind of been tarnished, and honestly it just kind of turned into me for just a kind of passion project love letter to Hideaki Anno, which is what he made, and he's obviously the creator of Evangelion, and it honestly just felt like something that he was making just because he enjoyed it and he loved it, you know, and that was what he was doing. Whereas seeing Yoko Taro come in, I trust Yoko Taro, but I'm like, why do we need to continue Eva? Yes, that's kind of how I feel too. I think a lot of OG Evangelion fans are going to feel kind of the same way. I'm maybe a little bit jaded on that. And it's just like seeing them continue the franchise. I thought it ended so perfectly. I thought that just the marketing around it and everything. Welcome in Leoman. Around the ending of Evangelion, I was just like, this is perfect. This is a love letter. I thought that if we actually wanted to poke holes, I was very lenient on my score and just kind of my overall thoughts on the Evangelion movie, the final one, because it was supposed to be the final one, and I could sit here and pick apart the plot. I could sit here and nitpick it to high hell all day, every day, because there were so many structural issues with the show or with the final movie. There are so many things that just don't feel very narratively satisfying, but I was willing to forgo those because it was just like Annoing all over the screen, you know, like that's what Evangelion, the end of Evangelion was, and I was okay with that. I was willing to just see it as a man's final goodbye to this series and to just kind of let it die. But as you guys know, that's not how things work. That's not how things go. Evangelion is I'm assuming $1 million franchise at this point. There's Evangelion merchandise for everything, and we're not gonna let it die, are we? We're just gonna keep going with it. So yeah, it's, even though I thought that the last movie was such a perfect send-off and such a perfect love letter to the fans and just to Anno's work in general, we live in 2026 now, and we can't just let a series have its... Imagine if they did this for any other series, guys. Like, what if they did that with like Cowboy Bebop? That's another old series that is just like, I'm glad that that's fucking done. Let's forget about the Netflix movie, okay? Or the Netflix show, because that doesn't count. Like, I'm so glad that they just let that be, you know? We don't have to dig it back up. We don't have to try and revamp it. We don't have to try and make it for like quote unquote modern audiences. I think modern audiences can still enjoy Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop to some extent as well. So I don't really think that holds, that fits. But don't jinx it. Yeah, don't jinx it. But so it's just it makes me so sad to see, not because Yoko Taro's heading it. We'll get to him, all right? I have some thoughts on him. My dad loved the Netflix version. Fair. If they haven't seen the anime, then they'll probably like the Netflix version. Or if they're, I know that there are some people that are opposed to watching anime in general, that they kind of have like a stigma around it, so they want to watch they only prefer to watch stuff with live action. But yeah, so my thoughts are a little complicated. I am kind of interested because I've always thought that the world of Evangelion before my thought process before the final film is in a very different headspace than after the final film came out. Because before the final film, I thought that there was so much potential to like explore the world still. I thought that they were still trying to make an effort at expanding it and making it like a more like delving deeper into the lore and just overall more world building and trying to flesh out the world a little bit better. But then after the final film, I kind of just completely switched gears on that. I just didn't really think that was a thing. I think I cried during the end of Evangelion. I think that was like one of the few films that I actually cried during. And it was like a very emotional moment for me, and like when I was watching it, and like it not because it was, like I said, not because it's well written or anything, just because it, like, for me, it's always been a series that I've been attached to. I was sad, yeah, and it was just like a perfect send off to the characters, to everything, to the world, right? So yeah, seeing, like, I think pre end of Evangelion, Yuki is very excited, would be very excited to see where this goes, like where this, like what door this opens. But I feel like at this point, like, I feel like they maybe should have announced this sooner. That way it didn't give fans kind of like some false hope that there was, like, this was going to be the end. And then, like, for you to renege on that, like, not even, how many years has it been? It's been like a few years later. So it's a bit of a dilemma that I'm having right now when it comes to the new Evangelion. And the thing is we don't know anything about the project. However, I did see that in the trailer that Evangelion Unit 1 is there, which means this has to either be somehow a sequel. If it's not a sequel, then this has to somehow be a prequel. And if it's not a prequel, then it has to somehow be a reboot of some sort. So maybe a reboot, yeah. So like, because if you guys aren't familiar, Evangelion Unit 1 is like the main Evangelion unit that Shinji pilots in Evangelion in the series. And there's like a very small time frame that Evangelion unit is even existed. So there is like a very small window that they can work with if they're going to run with Evangelion Unit 1, not unless they decide to just completely uproot everything and essentially start from scratch. So I guess we should talk a little bit about Yoko Taro as a writer for his stuff, because he is the one spearheading this project. He is the main writer. I think he may also be the director. I don't know. I didn't do too much research in it. All I know is that he's like the head creative behind this, not Hideaki Anno. And my thing about Yoko Taro is, I think there are some things that I like from him a lot. I think Nier is a bit overrated. I think that Nier Automata was the thing that got him well known. Everyone likes him. That's his thing. That was the mainstream thing that got pushed for everyone to love him. And I feel like he's a little bit of a Hideo Kojima for me personally. I don't really like Hideo Kojima as like a writer either. So this kind of seeing like a lot of people like gas him up, Yoko Taro. I have like my own criticisms of his work and how he like the things that he does. I think my favorite thing from him was Nier Replicant. I think that was and Drakengard. I think that those were my two favorite narrative stories from him. Personally, I know a lot of people love Nier Automata. For me, I always thought that it was a bit overrated. Nier Replicant, there's something about that game that like when I played it, I just really love the aesthetic of it. I really love the world of it. Just, I know it's still the same world as Nier Automata, but it kind of doesn't feel that, like, it's a little different. The feel of those two games are very different. But yeah, Nier Replicant is my favorite, I would say my favorite game from them overall. And Welcome in Infinity. So that's kind of how it's been. And I guess what it is like whenever it comes to Yoko Taro's stuff in general, I think he's a little, like, his writing's a little pretentious. Does that make sense? I hope you guys get what I mean. I'm not like, I think it's a little like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't really know how to like word it and like explain it, like show examples. If I was writing a video essay, I would give a lot of examples for it, but since this is just stream and I'm just talking off the top of my head, I'm just kind of going with it. But yeah, for Yoko Taro's stuff, I think he, like, for me as a writer, I don't think he's a bad writer, but for me personally, it's I'm not like, I can't say that him being behind it makes me super excited, you know, because that's how some people are seeing it. I've seen the reaction online. A lot of people on like Twitter and stuff that are Nier fans are super excited because this is their chance to get into Evangelion, which is good. I would say that you should probably get into Evangelion even if Yoko Taro was not behind this, but since he said himself he is inspired by Evangelion in his works. And people who are into Evangelion are kind of interested in seeing Yoko Taro's approach to it. For me, I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I don't think that I feel like him heading this doesn't mean that, oh my god, Evangelion is saved or anything like that. And I just think that right now there's just like not enough about the project. So yeah, it's like, since we don't know that much about like the setting and kind of what it's going to be, it's a little early for me to judge. I will say, if I had to put my optimism, I want to see his approach though. Yeah. I'm cautiously optimistic, you know. I wouldn't say that I'm like pessimistic, you know. I would say that whenever we play some games, I'm cautiously pessimistic. I would say that I'm cautiously optimistic because I do think that like Evangelion, there's a lot to work with, but I'm curious, if anything. Yeah, I'm curious to see what his approach is going to be. Some people are like joking that he's going to like try and tie it in with Nier and Drakengard and all this other stuff, and I'm just going to say up front, please do not. Like, I really don't want him to do that. I want it to be its own thing, you know. Like, please don't try and tie it in with your own bullshit. At that point, I'm just going to think that it's fan fiction, and not very good fan fiction at that. So I'm really hoping that he kind of just like expands upon Evangelion in a interesting way. So he probably won't. Yeah, I hope he does not. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I had a lot to say about the new Evangelion show just because it is a series that I've hold near and dear to my heart for so many years, and I really wanted to talk about it, especially since it is like they're getting Yoko Taro to do it, and it's just like I've never really been like a big gasser of his. Similar to Hideo Kojima, I've never been a huge gasser of theirs. So seeing that they're attached to it, I'm just kind of like, maybe, you know. I'd probably have the same exact reaction if Hideo Kojima was attached to this project too. So it's just like, yeah. I guess it's like I guess the reason why for Yoko Taro, why a lot of people, I see a lot of people gas him and say that his writing is so great or whatever, is that it kind of feels like baby's first philosophy type shit, where it's just like, if you read a decent amount of literature, I'd say, like his themes and stuff, while they are interesting, I don't think it like really pushes the envelope as much as people say it does when it comes to his work. And that's, I guess, my biggest thing is as per usual, I'm a contrarian. So whenever people are gassing it up and saying that it's like the best thing ever, I'm just like, I'm looking at it, I'm just thinking like, is it though? Is it really though? So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I'm hoping that, I guess what I hope that he can manage to do is, Evangelion has a very specific tone to it, if that makes sense. Evangelion has a very specific way that it handles like human emotions and stuff, and I think it handles it in a very raw way. And that's where I think that like Evangelion, at least for the original NGE, I think that the animation holds up relatively well, but I would never say that the animation is like one of the strongest points of that series, because it was plagued by production issues and everything else. And that's kind of a little bit of history for Evangelion. If you guys are fans of Evangelion as well, you probably know that very well. So, but it's just like the way Evangelion like visualizes and on the screen human emotions. And this is just something that Hideaki Anno is very good at. And he's always done it very well, at least when it comes to animation. I feel like his live action stuff is a little hit or miss for me, personally, when it comes to presenting that. Because I told you guys recently, a little while ago, actually, there was another show that he spearheaded that I watched, and it was more of the same. It was a romance show. I think it was His and Her Circumstance. And when I watched that show, I didn't know that Hideaki Anno was attached to it. And when I watched it, I immediately recognized his direction style and the way he presented the characters' emotions and stuff. And I was just like, I'm pretty sure this is Hideaki Anno. And sure enough, it was. I'm trying to, Kare Kano is the Japanese name for it. And it's a Gainax production, yeah. But Hideaki Anno did direct it. So but the thing is, right, it was when I was watching that, like, it gave me like what I think of for Evangelion, right? Like it gave me that same vibe for Evangelion. And I just don't know if Yoko Taro can do that or can give that same feeling. And that's where that's what Evangelion has always stuck out to me emotionally. But funny enough, Kare Kano is way different from its manga counterpart. It is very different. But I still enjoy the anime for what it is. I still think that the way Hideaki Anno like puts his spin on it is it's kind of taking just like a basic shoujo series and kind of adding a little bit more substance to it and kind of putting his own directorial flair to that series. So yeah, I just don't know if from what I've seen, the Nier Automata anime seemed like kind of a mess. I don't know how involved Yoko Taro was for that series, but I just don't know if he can. I guess I don't really want him to replicate the same thing, but whenever I think of Evangelion, right, it's not just the mecha, it's not just the mech characters, it's not just Asuka Langley Soryu and Shinji Ikari, right, Ayanami, right, Misato. That's not what I think of. Pen. When I think of Evangelion, it's always just like the characters and how, like, I guess like their crash outs, because Evangelion is essentially just like 20 some episodes. I don't think it's 20, maybe 24 episodes or 25, but it's literally just like an entire like 20 plus episode run of characters crashing out on screen, and somehow it still manages to be entertaining for that. And yeah, like that's always what I've associated, and that I think that's contributed to why I've loved Evangelion so much. And I just don't know if Yoko Taro is going like give me that same feeling that I've always loved from Evangelion. So that's why I say like I'm interested. He definitely tells more grandiose stories on a more grandiose scale, but yeah, it's and like I guess Evangelion kind of is that, but I don't know, we'll see. Everyone Has Meltdowns, the anime, yes, that's literally what Evangelion is. It's I would say it's more character driven than anything. Like the giant robots are definitely a plus, and everyone kind of likes to dumb Evangelion down to just being about giant robots versus aliens. But I think that honestly, like, Evangelion's always been more of a character study than it has been just a giant robot show. Did you see the trailer for SCP Gallionic yet? I have not. Infinity. But yeah, a lot of people do like to kind of just dumb Evangelion down all the time to just its core basics, when I think that's a little unfair to Evangelion, because I do always think that but I don't know, maybe I've heard people tell me that Evangelion seems pretentious too, so maybe it's about on point. Maybe that's on brand, because like I said, I think some of Yoko Taro's stuff is a little pretentious at times, and so maybe there's something to that. Maybe there is something to be said there, because if people have told me that Evangelion stuff feels pretentious at times, then maybe Yoko Taro's the perfect fit for this. Is the emotional connection watchers have with the characters? Yes. And the thing is too, is it's not in like a sympathetic way. I don't really think any of the characters in Evangelion are very sympathetic, outside of maybe Rei, because I guess they're sympathetic to some point, but some of the things that the characters do are very hard to like justify and like say that it's okay. But when it comes to like Rei, I guess if you had to pick one character who's kind of not really done anything wrong, she's just kind of here as Rei. But yeah, the show definitely does give you context of why the characters are in the state that they're in, why they make the decisions that they do. So, and that's what I've always thought is interesting about the series. There are like several spin-off mangas for Evangelion that I've read that literally are just the characters. Like there's one that I read, I think it was Evangelion the Shinchi Ikari Project, I think that's what it's called, something like that. It's literally just a slice of life version of Evangelion, and it's just like as anime as you can get with Evangelion, not in like the giant mecha robot sense, but in just like the slice of life sense of just these characters. You have like so many different tropes. You have like Rei being the childhood friend, you have, or not the childhood friend, you have Asuka being the childhood friend, you have Rei being the new girl that transfers in that's related to Shinji or something like that. And it's just like super slice of life, and then they pick fun at a lot of the different character insecurities that they have in the main show, and I thought that was super interesting. Not a lot of people have read that, so I just thought I'd mention it. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat have heard of that series or have read it, but I have like, I remember it very distinctly reading like a majority of the volumes. I don't think I finished it, but yeah, it's like I thought that was, and that's just how much I love the characters of the series, is that I went out of my way to read a scenario for the characters where they're like living a happy life, and even though they still have some of like their insecurities and some of the issues that they have in the original show, it's like just seeing them kind of grow up in a more normal setting instead of them being like traumatized all the time. That's so cool though. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's easy to track down. Like I don't know how easy it is to find it. I remember I read it a long time ago, but I really enjoyed that series. And Hope Core, yeah, but that's just how much I always emotionally connected to the characters. If I had to have like a bucket list, all right, of what I want this Evangelion series to do, right? If I had to like be optimistic and say like things I would love to see in it are, I don't want to see a reboot, honestly. I don't want to see the same characters over again. I think that would be boring at this point, because there are literally so many interpretations of the main cast of characters that we've followed for literally like what, 30 plus years now since the series has been out. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to see I want to see like a new cast of characters. I want to kind of explore and just see what Yoko Taro can do, not having to be constrained to the confines of the characters that we already have, and trying to keep them, like trying to essentially keep the core of the characters the same, because at that point I think that it's you're either gonna have to change the characters so much in order like you're gonna have to bend them and fit them to fit your own specific narrative, and at that point you might as well just make a completely new character, you know? At that point I don't even see the point in using the original characters, because you're gonna have to change them so much that it's just like, at that point, just start from scratch. So I would like to see that. I would like to see the world expanded upon a little bit more, because that's something that Hideaki Anno never really did. And the thing is Hideaki Anno never really expanded the world and the lore in a meaningful way. He always just kind of, that's why I said it always felt more like a personal project for him and less about a grand scale epic with mechas. So that would be one thing that I would like to see, is just like open up the world a little bit more, have a new set of characters that we can come to enjoy and love. Obviously, animation, I'm assuming that's not going to be a problem this time around. It hasn't been a problem for Evangelion for, I would say, ever since the beginning of the movies. So I don't think animation production value is going to really be an issue. Cool mecha designs is obviously, or Evangelion designs, mecha, they're not really mecha, so I can't really call them that. Or else Evangelion fans will jump down my throat and say I'm a fake fan for calling them mecha. But so like obviously cool designs for the Avas is another. Some interesting looking angels would also be pretty cool too, because I think that the angels are a little bit of wasted potential. I've always thought that the angels are very creepy looking and very disturbing. So I think that there's a lot of potential there to kind of make them expand upon that as well. There's also, from the trailer, from what I saw from Evangelion Unit 1, it looks like they are going to be expanding upon like the monster aspect of the Avas. So some Evangelion fans can be very gatekeepy. Yeah, those are mechs. They are, but they aren't. They are mechs, but they're not mechs. They look like mechs, but they're actually just clones of angels, which are technically humans to some extent. So it's confusing. Sorry guys. So yeah, that's kind of that's like my bucket list really. And also just good writing, please. Have good writing, nice character interactions. I would say that that's one of the things that Evangelion has excelled in, is it when it comes to the characters' interactions. Biomechs then, yeah, biomechs. Because Evangelion has always been very great at like the character interactions and just kind of that raw emotion. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess my expectations and my bucket lists are pretty low. They're not too crazy. If I see that it's going to be like some prequel series talking about like fucking Gendo Ikari or some shit and how they created Evangelion Unit 1, I'm going to roll my eyes so far into the back of my head, guys, is my eyes will probably not come back. So, or if I see it's a reboot of Evangelion, that's probably what's going to happen, because I want it to be something different. And I think if it is different enough to where I can just kind of be like, okay, this is the Evangelion that I enjoyed and that I loved. We're putting that back. We put that to rest and we're moving forward with something new. I think that would be very interesting to do. So that's kind of my thoughts. Yeah. All right. Evangelion talk over. If you guys want to throw in your 2 cents of what you guys are interested in for the series, let me know. I'm interested to hear what Prince Toki has to say, because they are an Evangelion fan as well. So I would love to hear what your thoughts are, what things you would like to see. If you agree, if any of you guys agree that would you guys be interested more in a reboot of Evangelion, or would you guys be more interested in, like, if you guys haven't seen the original series, would it motivate you to want to actually pick up the series, or do you guys want to see like something completely new, something completely different, and that sort of stuff? So like, what are you guys more interested in? So, because I gave my thoughts, I gave my opinions on it. I want to hear what you guys have to say now. Because yeah, I feel like it's going to be interesting. I want to see when it's coming out though, because we have heard nothing about dates. We barely even got a teaser, if you can even call it a teaser. It's honestly just like it's like 3 or 4 stills, with like one still being Evangelion Unit 1, and that's pretty much it. So we haven't really had a lot of we haven't really been shown a lot. So kind of interested to see where it goes. But I'm gonna try and finish my my drink here while I give you guys some time to chat. Haven't seen Evangelion, so whatever happens will happen. Yeah. I mean, you could always check out. You can always catch up now. I would say now is the perfect time to catch up, especially if you like psychological stuff. Evangelion's always been touted as the deconstruction of the mecha genre. That's always what Evangelion's been known for. I'm currently drinking some tea, or I think I mean, did he mean tea? Yummers. Right now, I'm currently drinking a Red Bull. So my average drink. I do want to watch, but it's midterm season. I see. So, yeah, for maybe at some point we'll do an Evangelion watch along. That could be fun. I mean, we talked a little bit about watching like shows and stuff, but that would be so long because Evangelion's quite a few episodes. So I didn't realize I wrote team. Yeah, I was assuming you meant tea. We are going to get started in the game in just a little bit, guys. Like I said, we're going to be playing Alone, which is a Korean RPG with a yandere. And we are also going to be playing Yanderella. So let me actually do some research on Yanderella before I start playing it. There's nothing like super crazy in it, right? I got like a content warning for it, so I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like, what is it? I'm trying to make sure it's not like Sayana Uta or something. We haven't had a yandere on stream for a while. Has it been that long? Let me see. We had Needy Streamer Girl a couple weeks ago. I would say that fits the bill. What about Hinako? Does Hinako count as a yandere? I guess not. Let me check. Yandere. Let me see here. Characters. Show spoilers. Okay, there's nothing too crazy to worry about, I don't think. Is she yandere though? More of a Menhera girl? I mean, there are routes for Needy Streamer. Or are you talking about Hinako from Silent Hill? If we're talking about Hinako, then yeah, I guess she's Menhera. Also, if you guys did not see the Needy Streamer, oh, okay, Needy Streamer. But if you guys didn't see the Discord, definitely go check out the Yuki fan art. I saw on Twitter that there was, I think their name is D, if I'm remembering correctly. From one of the previous times they were in chat, they did some more fan art that I did not see until literally earlier today. So definitely go check it out. But yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any triggering stuff. Oh, I was talking about Hinako? Okay, I see. No, I would say that, do you guys think that Menhera borders on yandere? I guess maybe it's like one of those things where all yanderes are Menhera, but not all Menhera are yanderes. Can we say that? Menhera yandere. Let's see. Yesent? Yeah. Yeah, exactly what you said. Okay, so I'm right. I'm onto something there. Can I like coin that term? I don't think I've heard anyone else say that. I want to coin that. I want to make that something that's exclusive to me. And if anyone ever steals that, people have to say that Yuki said it first. Yeah, I might need to watch School Days at some point. Need to do a rewatch on that. Yuki Famous Quotes 2026. Yes. That is something that I'm going to coin, and I'm stealing that. All yanderes are menheras, but not all menheras are yandere. Okay. Let's see. Let me actually move this over. And I guess we'll get started on the games. Because I actually don't know how long Alone is, so if I die a lot, we'll probably just get started on it. Wish you could play the game. Wait, let me see. I wish you could play the game, but it's hard to find. The bad endings are the best. Ah, for School Days? Yeah, School Days would be fun. Is it that hard to find, though? Let me see. Let me check before we get started. Visual novel database. School Days. Is it that hard to find? Ah, that's not the School Days I was thinking of. Does Alone have a guide just in case? Yes, it does. I will get it. Favorite arrow game? School Days. I don't know if there's a English version. I also, as soon as I pulled up the website for it, I immediately saw one of the characters getting railed. So probably not a non-English version, I want to say. What's this? I don't think there's a censored version. PS2. There is? Is it the PS2 version? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, as soon as I pulled up this website and I was taking a look at it, I immediately saw what's her name? Kotonoha immediately getting railed, so big yikes. It says there is an English version, but apparently there's a remaster that's to be added. Let's see. School Days HQ. This is like a physical version. The original game is an arrow game, so, and the sequel game as well. Yeah. I mean, we could always just watch the anime instead. Okay, let me pull up the walkthrough for Alone. Alone. RPG Maker. Here we go. Walk through. Makoto is a dick. I mean, he is like one of the most unsympathetic characters ever. So not surprising. Why is this not? Mendokusai. Where is it? I don't know if there's a walkthrough for it, actually. Walkthrough. PG Maker. I thought there was. I could be wrong. Is it just on the wiki? Characters, endings. No, that's not it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Definitely that's why the bad endings were chef kiss for me. Which one do you like the most? Is it the one where he gets his head cut off? Below. Yeah, I don't think there is... Oh, here we go. All achievements guide. I guess we'll just keep the all achievements guide, and that will be what we use for doing this. So I'll just pull this up here, and then... All right, let's do this. Let me get the game booted up. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Sounds like the Halloween theme. You guys can't hear it? Me? This is so Halloween coded. Is it gonna... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Make this smaller. Too small. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. No, wait. Ah. I've heard this before. I don't know where, though. You've heard it from Halloween. Okay. There we go. All right. It's time to play Alone. Are you guys ready? You alone. You're not alone, my love. My love. What would this be? Is there like a Korean version for alone? Or not alone, yandere? What's the Korean term for yandere? Korean term for yandere. Is it just... AI is telling me it's yandere, but I don't know if that's right. No, I don't think so. I guess it's just, yeah, I guess there's not. Isn't it Saesong? Is it Saesong? I don't know. Because I just looked it up. Doesn't say anything. Because it says, Korean term for yandere is... I can't read Hangul. It says, pronounce yandere. Which is a direct loan word from Japanese. That's at least what the Google AI says. I don't know if we have any Korean speakers in the chat. I guess what you're thinking of, Estella, is Saesang, Sasang. That just means obsessive fan who invades privacy of Korean idols. That's what you're thinking of? But I think that's just stalkers, not yandere. Yeah. How do you say this word? Let me see. Can I get like a... How do you say this? Pronunciation. Pronunciation. There's no like thing for... Wait. Hold on. Okay. Swap that. Do this. Okay, and then swap it. Sasingpan. Is that it? Is that good? I think that's it. But maybe not in this case because he's not the main character is not an idol. So, all right. All right, you guys ready? I already asked that. Sorry. I already asked that. We're just going to go. Saranghamnida. Okay. Tiring day as always. Name's Youngchul, 28 years old. Lucky man who recently made a girlfriend, company junior, Yuna, after months of dates with her. Well, she's not the first one though. Former one gave me a lot of troubles. Why does he look like Mago though? That's only because your mind is thinking that. We were talking about him, and this boy is just basic enough that you're like, why he kind of look like him? All anime boys look the same. Have the same design. There are some days I wouldn't mind a yandere girlfriend, but then I think about it. This just think about this game. Well, she's not the first one though. Former one gave me a lot of troubles. Anyway, she's the cutest of my company. I'm so lucky for having her as a girlfriend. But I got an important project recently, which gave me weeks of overnight work, night shifts, and even more homeworking. Even today, all because of that overnight work, my hard-earned date promise with Yuna is canceled. No, Yuna. No, this looks like, yeah, and I was just about to say, this looks like Kotonoha. This does. You're 100% right. Okay. I wanted to go so much. Why it has to be today? I wanted to go so much. Oh wait, I just said that. I'm such a lousy boyfriend for her. Yuna should be very sad about this. Gotta have a long call with her at least. All right. Why does our door sound like a prison door or something? Why does it sound like that? What is this? Where's this smell coming from? It's unbearable. It's coming from somewhere in the house for sure. I gotta guess. Can't solve anything when I can't see. Need some light. Okay. Move. I move. Okay, there we go. Press Z to investigate. Bro, it's not letting me play anything. What the fuck? What? The lights are all off all of a sudden. Guys, it was moving right there and I wasn't pressing anything. Like, it was just like a cutscene, I guess. Maybe the button broke. Let's turn it on again. Okay. Menu X. Item. Save. That was from when we played this previously. Okay. And then save. Z. Why Z? Why not like any other button? Assignment. Okay. We need to take out the trash, right? Refrigerator is almost empty. Right. I should have visited the grocery shop. So what smells? Is it our oh, that would be it. What the fuck is that? I can't see well. Where's the switch? Ooh, we got a nice crack in our wall. And we have a giant spider web. Oh. Plate and dried food became one. Oof. Instant spaghetti I ate 2 days ago. Ugh. Words can't explain this nasty smell. Imagine it, guys. Rotten Parmesan mixed with spaghetti or what is it? Pasta sauce? Yes, I can imagine it. Actually, maybe no, I can't. I should take care of this. At least it wasn't a body. Picked up a dirty plate. Let's hurry to the sink. Please God, no. You need like a moldy Parmesan. It needs to be like that moldy cheese in here. Oh. Wait, open the door. That's a little awkward. Time to just toss this fucking plate, my dude. I don't think scrubbing it's gonna get the smell out, but whatever. Place dirty plate in the sink. Washing it. Dude, you need like you need the steel what is it? The steel wool in order to get that shit out. Clean dirty plate. Now it's like a new one. There's no way. There's no way. I shouldn't leave these kinds of things or I shouldn't leave these kind of work for later. I think the translation's a little off. Okay. What are we doing now? I like the sprites. The sprites are pretty detailed for this game. I don't want to sleep yet. Yuna's waiting for me. Turn on the lights. Why is the door like that? Why is the door open like that? I will say that this one has a bit more detailed sprites compared to usual. Time to run up our electricity bill. What's in here? Oh, wait, no, that just opens that. Okay. I'm assuming we have to go to the phone. Just toss it. I had to toss a cup that I had rancid water in it. Poor Miku shaker cup. No, Miku. Ooh, our laundry be smelling too. Can't see it well from here. This place was the source of this smell. How foolish of me keeping the door open. All right, let's now that I see it, it's full of laundries. I didn't have a chance since I worked overnight for a few days. Vicious stink of sweat comes from there. Imagine something smells so bad, it's literally just like a fucking smoke. That's how bad it smells. Oh, what should I do? Well, thanks to overnight working, I can't run the washing machine now. What do you mean you can't run the washing machine because of overnight work? I'll do it on the weekend. Got no other choice. It might reduce the smell if I close the door. Ah, yes. Band-Aid solution. I thought I could rest at home, but there's so much housework to do. All right. I can finally rest now. Let's go to the computer. I should have a call with Yuna. All right. Let's go. I have a phone, but no one calls it. Well, my parents often call. Okay. Phone, Doko? Doko? I thought I was supposed to call, Yuna. Full of white shirts. Why are your shirts in here? I do not have... He doesn't have anywhere to sit to watch TV. I just realized. I'm gonna sit on this hard-ass wood floor. Hell yeah. Surely that's a spider. That's a spider, right? What's in here? What was that noise? Where do I check? Wow, he hates his parents. Do I go in here? Ah, okay. On the computer. Let's see. Is Yuna online? How old-fashioned am I? I'm just like, he's gonna call her on the phone. He has a computer right here. What? She's offline. I don't think she sleeps around this time. Weird. Would be really handy if my cell phone didn't break. Is this gonna turn into school days or something? I can't even fix it. Got no time to do so. Nothing I can do. Gotta sleep after checking some SNS. Hey guys, it's a bird. Everyday hell. Let's see. Looks like there's more people working overnight. All right, let's see. Let's snoop on his account. Pizza Master liked. Dark Flame Master. Gotta get some sleep. Today's night shift was so tough. Harmony. Hashtag words for liked friends. What? Words for liked friends? 6 likes and 11 comments. What the fuck? Nothing beats the midnight pizza. Sepia, where are you? Have you run away already? Interesting. People these days say to me, NTR Master. Absolutely not. Wait, weren't we just talking about that for school days? This is actually school days. Looks like there's more people working overnight. He used to call her on his cell phone. Oh, Symphony wrote something. I can't like it. I'm too shy for it. Wait, which one's Symphony? Okay. Well, wow. Midnight Pizza is just the greatest. Now I want some of it now. Maybe I should order it. Is there a Korean word for salary man? I don't know. If anyone in chat could do some research real quick. Madness, love forever. Why is Yuna? At Young anyone? Everyday hell? Why did she contact me with SNS? She's sending a message too. Is it urgent? Where have you been? I was looking for you. She got that, guys. She got that flower from the hit series Demon Slayer, right? I know that the Spider Lily's been around since before Demon Slayer, but it's become associated as the Demon Slayer flower, unfortunately. How tragic. Honey, what happened? You just returned, right? Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't go out with you. I was worried. Knocked on your door without knowing that. What? Was she talking like this before? Sehoyan? Did I say that right? It's quite weird. What are you talking about? We headed home at the same time, you know? Ah. That's a shame. Could have earned some more time. The fuck? You're not Yuna. Who are you? Guess who? I'll have to contact you soon. Just you wait. That's a lot of dots, my dude. What is this, man? Something happened with Yuna? Whoa! Hold up there. The term salaryman in Korea translates to senhweon, which refers to salaried worker, typically a white-collared employee. This term derived from the Japanese word sarariman. Oh, from Bing. Nice to know. Thank you for checking, Train. Okay, that scared me off. What? That scared me off. Is that a blackout? It was just a phone call. But a call in a time like this? Is this what that contact is? Can't see anything, so let's go slow. Phone was in the left room from the sink, right? Alright. The phone cut the lights. Maybe we should talk to our electric company for that. Yubaseo? Hi? Who are you? It's me, been a while. You remember me, right? You're the imposter. Among Us? How did you know my phone number? Is that important? Why don't we enjoy our reunion? You're saying that with your distorted voice? Don't say anything stupid, just answer my question. Or I'll call the police. Huh. Why are you so angry? Is it because of the phone number? Or 1064, what, you? I did not get to read that. How the hell do you know where I live? Why don't I? You told it to me. I told it to you? You really don't recognize me. Ah, yes. We have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Whatever, just tell me. Ugh, boring. Fine. Then I'll go for the bad one first. 512 Alexandros Road. You know where this is, right? What? That is where Yuna lives. You. It can't be. Say something. Speak something. Senior. Yuna? Yuna, is it you? Yuna! Senior, please help me. Ha, this bitch. When did I say that you can say help me? I'm sorry. Please. Help me. I don't want to die. You just don't listen, even in the end. Just die. No! No! Oh my god. You hear the stabbing sounds? Die, die, die! Yeah, this is feeling very school days right now. Help! Stop it! Stop it, you motherfucker! Phew! Let's see. Hello? Are you alive? Yeah, I think she's a little crazy. Just a little bit. She's dead, isn't she? You crazy psychopath murderer scum. What? I'll kill you right now. So what's the good news? Oh, that's the stuff, right? Too strong, maybe. However, you should get a grip now. Now then. The good news. I'll go for your house next. That's not good news. Gotta go. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Baxter. What? Do you actually think I'll be scared by that? I'll kill you myself. Oh, so scary. I won't even be able to lay a hand on you. I'm too scared. Anyways, relax. Nothing gets better by being angry. You spouting anything from your filthy brain? The translation's a little funny. Do you think you'll go unharmed after this? Amusing. What? What are you talking about? I'm not an idiot. Got some work done already. I'm sure electricity went out there. Ah, right. Check the doorknob later. You... Who the hell are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me and Yuna? You guess who I am before I get there. It should be fun, just like the mystery fictions. Bastard. Thanks for the compliment. Now then, it's time for me to get there. How will I kill you? Ripping your stomach and tearing out your gut, slowly cutting your fingers like a sausage? Or I'll just shred you up like her. Yeah, I don't think we got any good news. Crazy freak. I need help first. I'll think of other stuff after that. Is this his ex or another ex? This is his ex. Ah, great. Why won't it open? Can't be. That work done by that maniac is this? Yes, the police. Call the police. Phone works with its own battery. He should have done that first, right? Eh? Why won't it work? Please work. Please, please, please. Why? Why? Why is it not working? Could be telephone line. It has been cut from the outside. How far does she live away from him? Like, because she's over with his girlfriend right now, right? So how far is it from his apartment? How is she already doing this? How? Just how? Check the doorknob. That can't be. Why is this happening to me? Yuna, she's in front of, in front of me. That bitch, just why? Translation's a little off, I want to say. I couldn't protect her. She died in front of me, ravaged by a knife because she was with me. That killer knew me, but how can I? I don't want to die. Why me? Help me. I don't want to die. Couldn't save Yuna. Help, 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 help. Okay. Calm down. Think, my guy. Think. Okay. Relax. Relax. It's fine. I still have time. Relax. Must find a way to escape from that maniac. Who is that to begin with? Why is that guy doing this to me? Ugh, shit. No. I should be cold, especially at times like these. At least if the killer knew my phone number, there's a high chance of the killer being my acquaintance. Classmates, co-workers, cousins. Why is he not thinking of his ex-girlfriend? Shit. I can't tell because of that voice distortion. I don't even know how the killer blocked my door and phone. Escape? Harm yourself? Yeah, just something? Doesn't he have a knife? Is there a partner? I don't know at all. I should move will be much better than just thinking. Didn't he just realize his last girlfriend gave him problem? Like, didn't he just acknowledge that in the beginning of the game? He was like, oh yeah, except not like the last girl. She gave me problems. Should find clues about that psycho. I've got spare time until that maniac comes back. Should get as much information as I can and be prepared. And I must have something to defend myself with. To prepare for the worst situation. Nice, calm, rational thinking. That's that, but I can't see anything. It's too dark. Was there a candle in my home? Okay, save here. There we go. I can use that plate as well. Found a candle. Great, I really needed it. There's no match for it. How do I light this thing? Okay, we're gonna get jump scared. Jump scared time. Light the candle first. Oh, with the fire. Found a lit candle. Here, it's brighter now. I'm not sure when the power will be back on, so I should rely on this. Someone close to me. I should start with my classmates. Graduation album must be here somewhere. From now on, your stamina, red gauge, decreases when you search. If your stamina goes to 0, the timer will decrease by 3 minutes. If you traverse dark rooms, your sanity, green gauge, will gradually decrease. Also decreases if you choose wrong options. Ooh. Okay. So... All right, let's check the walkthrough. So terrible accident is the first one where we die by running out of time. Okay, so this one is toilet, bathtub, 2 sinks, washing machine. That's for energy bar. I guess that increases our stamina. Complete ending 1. Okay, so all right, I'm just taking a look at the different endings. So there are 5 different endings? Or no. Yeah, there are 5. Okay, we have 5 different endings. Does losing insanity cause him to be stunned for several minutes? No, it means that like we lose the amount of time before that we have to check everything. Okay, so I thought that there was a walkthrough for this, but I guess there is not. Double checking. Nothing here. Let me check itch.io. Because I think there may be something. No, it doesn't seem like. Okay, never mind. All right, we'll just wing it and then we'll figure it out later. We'll figure out what the different endings are. Okay. Traverse dark rooms. Let's go. If your sanity goes to 0, it will also reduce time by 3 minutes. You can recover your stamina. Furthermore, you can recover stamina and sanity with items you find or using the rest item, which can only be used once. Find out who the killer is, then hide yourself in 8 minutes. Okay, we have a save file, so we're good. We have 8 minutes. Check here. Might be cost 7 stamina. Graduation album. No graduation album in here. Waste of time. -7. You found something useful. Found energy bar. Restore stamina. Okay. Might be 5 stamina in here. Why is my graduation album in here? Come to think of it, I took them all out myself since I was curious about how many classmates are doing nowadays. Or how classmates are doing nowadays. Can it be one of them? Anyways, let's check it out. Yuno, June, Taehyun, Film. None of my high school classmates look suspicious. Yuna, Sung, Kyung. Oh, there's no one that will hold a grudge against me. I had decent relationships with friends in middle school. How is he not thinking of his previous girlfriend? With friends in middle school and high school. Could it be elementary school classmates? Not likely, since I don't think anyone will go that far for me. Actually, it could be... I could be the one to go that far since I had been bullied then. So I guess my classmates are innocent. I can't think of anyone suspicious. Then it might be... friends... co-workers? Friends, right? Not co-workers. Let's do friends. I don't have any friends. Get a grip. And it might be co-workers? Yes, right. That killer knows Yuna, so it could be one of my co-workers. Phone number of my co-workers. This is bad. I can't use my broken cell phone. Yes. There's a notebook that I wrote their numbers in. Well, where would it be? In here? No. Here maybe? Search again. If we die, it is what it is. No notebook in here. What a waste of time. Might be a notebook under this bed. Why under our bed? Why would you keep what? Why would you keep your coworkers' numbers? No notebook here. Feels like a dark Blue's Clues. Get here and then let's get the stamina bar. I think there's a stamina bar in here. I found something useful. Energy bar. Item. Hey. Energy bar. I like the art style for this game. It's cute. Okay. We're back up to max. Would it be in here? I find a notebook in the wardrobe. Found a notebook from deep inside the wardrobe. Long ago, when I was new to the company, I had to remember my bosses and coworkers, so I wrote all of them down and memorized them. Sad memories. Anyways, let's check it out. Coworkers. Coworkers page. Ah, there it is. Kung Ho. This guy spouted bad words while drunk to our boss. He got fired shortly after. Yoon Taek. He got promoted a few months ago, so it's over 3 months since we've had a conversation. Kyu Chung. This guy was not that talkative. Don't think he had a grudge against me. Yuna. All because of me. If it wasn't for me, you could be happy. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect we will break up like this. I mean, you guys aren't broken up yet. Wait, break up? Broke up. No, it can't be. Nah, it can't be. But even then, no. Got a lot of motives for sure. If I'm correct, the killer is... It's not Yuna, right? It's not his girlfriend. So young? So young? Yes. The only one who will do insane things like this is my former girlfriend in university, So Young. He didn't even mention her! What the fuck? Yes. Now the puzzle is being solved. That talking style, the abnormal amount of envy. If someone got a grudge against me, this should be the one. There's no way it could be my ex-girlfriend. But why? For God's sake, why it has to be the... Why does she have to be the one? Okay. Ah. Phone? Telephone line wasn't cut. Is it back on? Did I answer it? I guess. What happens if I don't answer it? Let's answer the call first. Okay, fine. Waste time. Hello? I'm almost there. You can count on me. How is it that, So Young, it's you. That was way too fast. I couldn't read it. I'm surprised that you guessed that much. Yes, honey. It's me. So Young. Just what are you thinking? There's a line you must not, or there's a line that you must not cross. Why? What? Is anything wrong? I still love you so much. Yes, because threatening him and killing him is, yeah, it really proves your love. She approached you, that immature bitch, trying to take my love? Indeed. Indeed, you're too obsessed. Stalking me like it's the right thing, like it's the right thing to do, setting up cameras in my house, forcing physical affections, memorizing my schedule to the level it's disgusting. Threatening to kill me when I say it's time to break up. You even spread a bunch of bad rumors about me in university. That I'm a two-timer that kicked several women. Are you kidding me? I just wanted these bad men to disappear from you. Wait, bad men, huh? I was marked as scum because of that. Because of you, my friends all left me. Every one of them. Isn't it better? She crazy? What? The hell did you just say? I don't know why that is wrong. I love you. I love you so much. I want to watch everything of you? Guys, the translation is super rough around the edges here. So I did it. You're not sane. I should have kicked you at the point you said you love me. I love such harsh words. Who speaks these to one's girlfriend? Shut the hell up, you freak! I did everything for you, but love is this meaningless? Thank you. What? What makes you thank me? I hesitated at first, but I've decided. From today, you'll be my own puppet. Extract all your she's little crazy, little wild, little unhinged. Maybe just a little, so I can hug you every night. My own angel who only looks at me. It's really fantastic just from imagining it. She going down the school days route. Are you serious? You serious, bro? It's all because you threw me away. Less puppet, more stuffed toy? Yeah, I think that's what the translation meant. Even if I get closer to you, you get away again. Shit, you're beyond insane. That's it. I'm sick of living you? Translation? Hello? I'll be there soon. I'll be there real soon. Become my dead lover only for me. Do not come here. Okay. Ooh, my sanity just went down a lot. Blah. A puppet. Extract guts? What is she saying? Now's not the time for a monologue, my dude. Crazy, she's insane for sure. I must find a weapon to defend myself. If this goes on, I'll die like a bug. Okay, save. Can we just hide? I feel like we should just hide. Don't. Okay, I guess we need it. Plate? Yes, plate. Search. Let me use this plate real quick. Nothing to defend myself. Why isn't there a cooking knife? Sanity running low. But I found something useful. Sedatives restores sanity. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Wait, what happens if I do the rest? So tired. I should rest for a bit. How much time do I lose? Should get back to business now. Box. Searching the boxes. Damn, we have no stamina. If this is what, I threw them away when I moved. Searching boxes consumes our stamina. What about adrenaline? Shouldn't adrenaline, like, offset that? Nothing useful. We may end up dying. What happens if I leave? Won't open, it's stuck. What do I use then? Hi, so young? Searching here. Nothing, but I found something useful. Sedatives, restore sanity. Just reload. I mean, we'll get the ending. We'll get the ending where we get caught. Anything in here? Nothing. Nothing in here. Damn, okay, it's just nowhere to be found. We are screwed. It's fine. She's hot, right? It's fine. If crazy, why hot? Nah, I'll just use my dirty laundry and like throw it at her. I'll use what is it? I'll use like my anti-riz skill. 사랑 사랑합니다. Game over. that sound effect was so funny. Okay, continue. Let's start over. Let's reload. And then that way we know exactly which things to check, because we have to check here, right? Graduation album. Okay. Okay. And then we check the other thing for the notebook. Okay, go. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Coworkers. All right. And now back this way. Right here. Search. There we go. That way we have more time too to check around. Okay. Let's check it out. Coworkers page. Okay, go. Yuna. Obviously it's not Yuna. Don't forget the stamina bar. Yeah, the stamina bar. Okay, break up. Broke up. Okay. So young. There we go. Okay. We good. It's our crazy ex-girlfriend. Who would have thought? Okay. Answer. So young. You bastard. Okay. Misu. Come on. Here, let me check the walkthrough real quick just to see. Walking in, once you get the key, complete ending. Okay, so hide in your room after getting the key. Where's the key? Key doko. Die by running out of time. Okay. How do I get... Where do I find the key? I feel like I've checked everywhere, but I didn't see it. He loves us. I think, what happens if we were to just... What happens if we were to, like... if we were just thinking, you know what? If you spare Yuna, then we'll stay with you. Why hide? She has cameras in your house, right? Oh yeah, that's right. She does. Okay, there we go. All right, don't come here. We'll save this time since our sanity is a little bit better, I want to say. Okay, so save this file. Where is the key? Key doko. Maybe it's underneath our bed. Search. Nothing. What a waste of time, but I found something useful. Sedatives, restore stamina. Nothing in here. We need to find the key. Key doko. Wasn't in here, right? Is it in here? Maybe it's in the dirty laundry? Thought I found something useful. Found sedatives. Restore sanity. Okay, maybe not. Key doko. 09? Wait, 09? What's 09? search. I need to find key. Found something useful. Energy bar. Where is it? Is it in here? Okay. It has to be in here, right? Surely. What's in the toilet? There's no way it's in the toilet, right? There's no way. Okay, let me item up. Energy bar. Rest. Recover 30 stamina. Okay. Idoko. Energy bar? We already got the energy bar. Is it in here? Yes, I'll totally find something to defend myself in the toilet. Found a brick. It's heavy enough to serve its purpose, I think. So I'll take it anyways. Not much is left. Get in the room and lock the door. There'll be too much noise, then someone will call the police. I only have to defend myself until the police officers come. Where would the key be? Oh, okay, so we have to check the toilets and then grab that and then find the key. Key in here? Underneath the bed? There's nothing in here. Okay, so is it in... James must be so proud. Yes, James Sunderland would be proud. There's no key in there. Key in the box. Has to be in the box, right? Come on. What is the key doing in here? Okay. Found a key. Now we can lock a door. Let's use a door to lock. Oh yeah? Wait, what? Sedatives. We can only use this once. We'll lose a minute, but we'll gain back stamina. Good rest for a bit. There we go. Alright, we're good. Back to business now. Let's hide in the room. Now I wait. It's time. Surely she can't get in here. Young-cho, don't hide. Don't hide. Come out, come out, come out. The door, please, please endure. Please. Die. Damn it. Okay. That did not work. Young-cho, who tried to protect himself with a less fortified door, couldn't even use his brick for self-defense and got mercilessly killed by the frenzied So Young. The case was broadcasted as Killer Girl who suffered from mental illness. Also told that the victims Yuna and Young-cho were found as a horrible... something? Horrible case, maybe? Police announced that they were searching for traces of the murderer So Young. On SNS, it was issued as Yandere Murder Case IRL, but after a few weeks, it became cycled by other issues. Does that mean the other girl is Sekai? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think so. Like that, this brutal case was forgotten to people, resulting as a cold case. Ending 1, horrible, merciless ending. Okay, that was the first one. I don't know if she's Sekai, because it's not cheating. Because the thing in School Days where she's cheating, like Sekai's actually cheating on him, like actively cheating. He didn't cheat. He like broke up with her, but then she's just crazy in this one. All right, let's skip this. Skip. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why is it always chef's knives with yanderes? I don't know. Maybe, do you guys think that they use chef's knives, like kitchen knives, because they're not in the right headspace to go out and actually grab go out and buy an actual survival knife? You guys think that's why it is? They're not like thinking, oh yeah, let me go out and buy a one of these knives, you know? Okay, so we check the toilet. Well, no, Makoto is the cheater. I mean, they're both tangoing, you know? They're both cheating. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go get the key. It's in here. All right, well-fortified door. Take the key. Lock the door. What happens if I save here? That way we don't have to keep like grabbing the key. Okay. Now I wait. Maybe it's a matter of kitchen knife being girly. I don't think that's why. I think it's like they're just like looking for the nearest thing, you know? And the nearest thing would be a kitchen knife, because how many people own like a survival knife? I know I don't. Don't hide. Come out, come out, come out. The door, it's already going to break. If I block it with some boxes, I'll be able to hold out for more. Come out. Come out, come out, come out. Help me. Young Chul, who defended himself from So Young utilizing heavy boxes, got a close rescue from the police. The case was broadcasted as Killer Girl, who suffered from mental illness, which also told that the victim, Yuna, was found as a horrible corpse. The judgment So Young was sentenced to was only 15 years imprisonment. What the fuck? On SNS, it was issued as Yandere Murder Case IRL, even making a charity campaign for the victim, Yuna, but it ended without reaching the goal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this based off of the Japanese case that happened a while ago? Wasn't there like a GoFundMe for that lady that like killed her boyfriend or something? For that Japanese, she was like a cosplayer or something, right? That's what it was. Wasn't there an actual? Is that what this is based off of? I don't remember when this game came out. I think it may be, mayhaps. Because I remember there was a big story a while back where there's like this cosplayer there's this like cosplayer girl, and she like killed her, she like stabbed her boyfriend or something. And then there was like a big GoFundMe or whatever to like support her or something crazy like that. You played it 2 years ago? Yeah, I played this 2 years ago, but I don't know if the game came out 2 years ago. I guess, let me actually see. Let me check and see when it came out on Steam. Let me go by the comments. Looks like it came out in... earliest comment is like 2021. So somewhere around there. For this walkthrough, 2021. So I guess, yeah, that was around. It was, I think, before that. Young Chul stayed in the hospital for a few months to take care of his mental health and lived a healthy life after. Ending 2, saved by worthless stuff. Damn. All right, well, I think that there are a few other endings, right? There's the ending where we save Yuna. Okay, let's do this. What's this one? Get an ending while leaving the fire on the stove on? Okay, continue. All right. Load up this save. And let's go over here. Let's leave that on. What happens if while leaving the fire on the stove on? Try interacting with something that makes fire. So if I leave the stove on, what will it do? I think that, wait, we have our items, right? Okay. Let's maybe do this. Close this door. Okay, lock it. And now I wait. I love how the timer just immediately goes off. I guess it's better than if we're sitting here waiting for like the full 5 minutes. We really gotta put something on our door. Come out, come out, come out. The door, please endure. Ugh, I almost slipped off. Come out. Ah, now's the time. Die, you monster. Okay. Slid from the slippery bathroom floor, who didn't lose his chance to retaliate, smashed her head with a brick, which resulted in an instant death. The case was broadcasted as a self-defense murder case, which also told that the killed murderer So Young killed Young Chul's girlfriend and threatened him with death afterwards. However, unlike it was told to the public, Young Chul couldn't get protected by self-defense in court and was sentenced to 4 years of imprisonment in the final judgment. With his criminal record, he couldn't get a job at any companies and made him suicide after being isolated from society. What the fuck? Damn. Okay. At that point, just get with the crazy girl at that point, right? If crazy, why hot? Okay, we have one more door. Okay. And then go in here, close that, close this, and now I wait. Alright. Let's do this. She's not getting in here. There's an extra fortified door. Come out. The door, please endure. Wait, the window. I can get out through the window. This is the 4th floor. Losing my legs will be much better than dying. Die! He just like jumps out. He was desperate, jumped through the window. Frenzied, So Young chased after him, but soon got arrested by the police who heard the ruckus. Young Chul got his legs and spine broken, thus resulting in paraplegia. Holy fuck! But saved his life from So Young. The case was broadcasted as killer girl who suffered from mental illness, which also told that the victim was found as a horrible corpse. Okay, this is the same. Had a few years of inpatient treatment of rehabilitation. Extreme PTSD consumed him, ending his life in suicide. Ending 3. Damn, these endings fucking suck, man. Okay, so wrong choice, close call is close call, hide in the storage room. I think we got that one right. We got close call. Rat in a trap, fire, shadow assassin. Try to pass some parts without lights. Rest in peace. Need to get all endings on top of completing endings 1 through 4. You'll need to find an alternative of ending 2. This can be done with hiding in the storage room while your stamina is lower than 10. Is it that one? Lower than 10. Okay, so I need to lower my stamina. No good ends? I think there is a good end, right? I think there's one. I think there's like one decent ending. But let's get our stamina down to 10. Let me, wait, what happens if I do the fire one? It won't work. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Okay, checking here. No. And wait, hold on. Well, we did all 4 of these, but I still need to find. Maybe I need to load this up. Option, no, exit. Ah, shit. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me load it up again. Let me load the game up again, and we'll do, let me load up a previous save. I don't think I can search. So let me do this, and then get my stamina lower than 10, and then get this ending. So, stamina, defend myself. Load before you get the key, yeah. Nothing. Grab this. I'll grab the brick first. Brick, -5 stamina. Don't have other stuff, so I'll take it. Okay. And then, where would that key be? Search in here. There we go. And then check in here. Nope. No key, but I found something useful. Sedative. Why are sedatives in your fridge? Lower than 10. No key. Waste of time. And then now we can check in here. Key in the box. I have 0 stamina. Found a key. After that, I can lock the door. Okay, or I can just die. How many minutes have passed? Ah, damn it. No, that didn't work. God damn it. No, I instantly rested. God damn it. No. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I wish that there was a reload button. We're just gonna have to die. Now I wait. Okay. 사랑해. Okay, go, go, go. The boxes. All right. There we go. Okay. I think that this is the good end, though. Let me reload. Damn it. So, okay, don't search the fridge. After I'm at the final amount, only search the thingy. Only search for the box. I think that's what we have to do. Okay, there we go. Continue. It was this one. Is it? I think that that is the last good one. Okay, so grab the brick. Okay. We have this, we have 0 stamina. Found a brick. Okay. I think one of the final ones is the fire one. Search the bathtub. No key. -5. Found sedatives. Search these. Yeah, I'm really searching in this sink. Maybe it's down the drain, right? Okay. -5. Okay, no, nothing in here. Energy bar. Okay, so now I think this costs 9, right? Yeah, this costs 9, so this will put us -10. Yeah, or 6. So, okay, we got the key. Found a key, now I lock the door. And now I wait. There we go. Okay. Come on, baby. Hey, yo. The door, it's already gonna break if I block it with the boxes. But, can't move these boxes. No! He's coming in. Die. No! Okay, maybe this isn't a good ending. I thought. Who tried to stop So Young with boxes, couldn't move them with his tired body, and mercilessly got killed. The case was broadcast as Killer Girl. Also told the victims, Yuna and Young Chul. Okay, the old case, hidden ending, unforeseen weakness. Hide in the storage room while maintaining over 10 stamina. Okay. This is the good end. This is the good one. All right, we got it. We got it. Okay. I mean, she's cute, right? Any takers? Anyone in chat? Anyone in chat would be interested? Come on, she's kind of cute. Maybe if she finds someone else, she'll leave our protagonist alone. Okay, so hide in the wardrobe. Hide in the wardrobe. Okay. Now I wait. I mean, I tried. I tried that, but it did not work. Yeah, that did not work. Which wardrobe? The wardrobe here or the other wardrobe? How many endings are there? I think there are 5. 5 endings. Okay. I tried hiding in that wardrobe, but it did not work. Do I have to, like, do this first? Do I have to, like, load up the previous save and then do it? It said with over 10 stamina, so... I don't lock it. Maybe. Found a brick. So I'll take it. Not much left. Lock the room until police officers come, or that key be. I can try checking it before. Check the wardrobe. No. Okay, so I have to check this first. Okay, we got the key. Let's choose a door to lock. I'm done with that. I can't hide in that wardrobe. Is it the other one in our room, maybe? No, we don't have a wardrobe. We only have a bookshelf. Huh? What? How do I hide in the wardrobe? You need to find all the endings on top of completing it. You need an alternative ending. This can be done with hiding in the storage. We already did that one. Running out of time. Wet energy bar. Complete ending 1. Fire. Hide in the bathroom. Wrong choice. Wait. You got all of them? Yeah, but it said, it said to hide in the, it said to hide in the wardrobe, but I can't hide in there? How do I hide in here? Why won't it let me? Seen anyone suspicious? What's the other one? Lone endings? Okay, let me see here. Okay, so it says hide in the wardrobe. Now I wait. With less than 10 stamina. Did I get all of them? I guess it was technically all 5. Was it? I watched a walkthrough? Okay, so we did get them all. So none of the endings are good. I thought that one of them was good. many minutes have passed? Okay, never mind. So I guess the best ending is where he survives, but Yuna still dies horribly. What the fuck? Okay, well, that was the first game. That was Alone. Still, I still really like this game. I still think that this game's pretty fun. I wish the translation was a little better, because I think the translation is definitely a little rough. But like, other than translation, and I think maybe some of the writing could have been a little bit better, but I honestly wonder if the translation was a little bit better, if the writing would have been a little bit more cohesive as well. But yeah, so we got all the endings. That was all of them. I thought that it meant something like hide in the wardrobe, but I don't know if that's a translation error and it means like hide in the storage room or something. Because yeah, that I don't know why it said that. That was very strange. Let me see. Yeah, there's no like secret ending because it said hide in the wardrobe while having less than 10 stamina, which we already did that. Very strange, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next game. Prince Toki recommended this one, and I remember I tried playing it a while ago, but I could not get it to work. But however, I did manage to get it this time, so we are going to play Yanderella, which is another Yandere game. So let me go ahead and get that up here. So hopefully it captures with no issues. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Let me get the audio going for you guys. Maybe not. There we go. It looks like it may not capture. Come on. Come on. It is very loud. Let me actually turn the game down a little bit. Very loud for me. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do it this way. Yanderella, window capture. There we go. Oh, it's loud? Yeah, it's very loud. I'll turn it down a little bit more for you guys. Okay, so I know nothing about this one. It is an RPG Maker horror game. Is that better? Is the audio a little bit better for you guys? Don't know what to expect for this one. I think it's like visual novel format, somewhat, even though it is a RPG Maker horror game for the most part. Pixel art style. It is done by Karon, which we played a couple of their games previously a while ago. Karon's games are pretty depressing, handle a lot of mature themes a lot of the time, especially with that Little Red Riding Hood one that we played. So we're gonna see how this one goes. We're gonna see what goes on in it, and yeah, let's just go in completely blind. Let's just do it. I love getting a content warning. This story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to anything is a coincidence. Karon did Wada no Hara, right? As well. I like these pixel RPG Maker games. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful, kind girl named Cinderella. And though she was more beautiful, more kind, more precious, more cheerful than anyone else, it never did her any good. No, that's another game? Or another person? Okay, I see. Her sisters worked her to the bone every day. She was unbearable or she was unable. That's deep sea prisoner. Oh, okay, I see. Because I know that that person also did Mogeko Castle too. She was unable to go to the ball, unable to meet her prince. All she could do was clean. The princess covered in cinders. I think Karon really likes fairy tale stuff. That's like their thing. Oh, cute! Cute girl. Cute girl. Hinata. Yataro? I was finally able to see you. She has blue hair though, which means she'll never win. We all know that the blue hair girl never wins. I've been waiting to see you this whole time. It's been a while, huh? I am your bride, huh? Are we skipping a few steps here? I am the princess fated to be your bride. Okay, she a little delulu. I hope you can I hope you cast a spell on me. What do we do? Cast, don't cast? What if we just, what if we, just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We have to, blue hair girls never win, so we have to say don't cast? Wait, is there a save button? No, there's not. Okay. Don't cast. The music is nice, though. Wait, why is the music cutting out? First day. What? Am I on a timer? Am I gonna die? Multi-ending game as well? Yeah. Okay. Now what? Bro? Come on. Yataro. Get up, sleepyhead. This is giving me Doki Doki Literature Club vibes. Are we feeling this girl instead? Honoka. Ah. Geez, you're finally up. Good morning. You're making a racket there. Were you having a scary dream? Well, I'm sure you were just having some kind of dirty dream. I know you. What if I'm just like super... We're just like, intruder. Huh? Wait. Don't tell me you forgot already. I emailed you about it the other day. Hinata's arriving today, so we're going to the station to meet her. Who? I'm just gonna be super oblivious this entire run. I don't know anything. No way, are you saying you forgot about her too? I'm shocked, you really are horrible. Hinata, the one who moved to Tokyo when we were little. The three of us would play together all the time. Don't tell me you really don't remember her. What? Me? Did they get together in Full Metal Panic? I guess Full Metal Panic, yeah, you're right. But I mean like short-haired, because usually the blue-haired girls in harems have short hair. There's no way you could have forgotten. We're all so close back then. Jeez, get a grip, will you? Come on, it's almost time for us to meet her. Hurry up and get ready. The station is just the east after leaving your house. Playing the most dense character? Nah, we're swimming with the fishes with this one. Ooh, okay, I see. What is this? I offer my save point services throughout the nation. Care to save? Yes. Okay. So this is actual RPG. Inside the drawer are a bunch of games and a messy heap. I can't decide whether I want to keep them or sell them. Bunch of books. Some of them are dirty magazines too. Oh. Okay, too much information. Okay, what's this? Check our computer. Can I check it? No. No way to check the computer. School uniform is hanging there. I don't want to go to school. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I already know who we're dealing with. We're dealing with them yanderes, so... Playing games on computer is more fun than playing them on a TV. Okay, what's this? There's still some tea left in the cup. There's a fly floating in the tea as well. Ew. Phone we got for 1900 yen. It's tiny. Okay. My favorite puddings and gelatins are in the fridge. Guess mom bought them for me. Mom's favorite dinner plates are lined up on the cupboard. In here. One of mom's precious stuffed animals. Mom's closet. It's like a black hole. Probably shouldn't open it. Fluffy bed. Smells just like mom. That's... Why is there something moving under the bed? I thought I saw something moving under the sheets. Inside the trash can lies... Magical Girl Misato-tan's super secret notebook. Read it. We'll use her Meowgic to save the world. This is my super important mission. I'm not messing around. What? Don't look at me that way. Perhaps you're not convinced. Geez, alright. I'll let the cat out of the bag. I'll show you my true form just this once. Look, I'm just a perfect, perfiline, normal, high school girl. Chock full of moe charm. It's not like I've become used to being a magical girl or anything, okay? The notebook ends here. I'm sure mom would like to forget about that part of her past. Okay, our mom is, crazy. I'm just kidding. She's actually pretty goated. She's a little chuny. Okay, where do I go? They said east, right? Let's actually take a look around first. Table and chairs have been polished to a shine. I wonder how much they pay the people who clean them. Tokyo Mew Mew fan, yep. What's in here? Business Hotel Takashiki. It seems to be a hotel owned by someone named Takashiki. Train station sign. It's a rusty old dump back then, but they rebuilt it, completely renovated the inside. This town is slowly changing bit by bit. There's a vending machine here. It has all sorts of drinks with weird names on it. Loving Lunacy, Strawberry Milk, Rotten Bastard Honey Milk, Pure Evil Calf a Latte. There's also an old-time cocoa. Okay. Interesting. Can we just walk around a bit? Do some exploring? No, there's nothing we can do. Alright, let's head east. What's in here? Tonika's house. Whose house is this? Wait, there's our house. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, can't check there. Maybe in the park? Okay, nothing here. Let's keep going. Alright, there's nothing. Super tiny map. Let's check here. I don't need to go into the hotel. Okay, so we can only go here. This is gonna be fun. How many years has it been? Ah, geez, what a great time to have to go to the restroom. Hold on, okay, I'll be right back. Oh, Hinata? Is there a different ending if I chose something in the beginning? Ah. Yataro? Is that you, Yataro? It is. It's me, Hinata. Do you remember me? I transferred away during elementary school. I used to play with you and Honoka all the time. Sorry, Hinata. You're the childhood friend and you have blue hair, short blue hair? Nah, she's never winning. Did I surprise you? I've returned finally back to this town. It sure is nostalgic. Yataro? I was finally able to see you. What does this have to do with Cinderella? I've been wanting to see you this whole time. It's been a while, huh? I'm your... Oh, wait, I'm getting deja vu. I'm the princess fated to be your bride. I hope you cast a spell on me. Deja vu, I've been in this time before. Should we do cast this time? What happens if we cast? Oh my god! In the first, like, what? 10, 15 minutes of the show? No! You want to know why I came back here? I'll tell you just this once. Keep it a secret, okay? I came here to meet my prince. When's the Yandere gonna happen? Hey! Just what do you think you're doing, jerk? Get away from Hinata, you perv. Honoka's fist hit my cheek. Yabai, yeah, yabai. Hey now, Yataro, are you okay? Honoka, violence is a no-no. Yataro, you dumbass, don't get cocky just because you haven't seen Hinata in a while. Wait, no, it's not my... Sorry? Should I do sorry? Good, at least you're honest. It's been a while, Hinata. I've been wanting to see you again. Yes, it has. I've wanted to see you too. Both you and Yataro. I'm glad you two look so energetic. You're looking pretty cheery yourself. That's a relief. Once you found out you were moving, you couldn't stop crying. And now I bet you have plenty of fun in Tokyo even without us around. Well, I can't say that I don't, but I really do like it better here. I think so. It's been a while since I've played. Where's the Cinderella part of this game? Where is that coming in? Or is it just like a front? This town is so much better than Tokyo. Huh. Now the three of us standing here and talking again is like a dream come true. But it's not a dream, right, Yataro? What are the... Okay. Is there a guide for this? I think there is, right? Yanderella guide. Walk through. Let me see here. Oh boy. Okay, so we have true ending, we have true end 2, and bad end boring story. So those are the two. I don't know if any of these options mean anything in the beginning. Okay, so... Oh, we have a bunch of stuff to mess with here. Choice recovery. Okay, so who do we want to go for first? Which one? Which one are you guys feeling? Something about fairy tale escapism. Maybe she thinks she is Cinderella. Maybe. Who do you guys want to go for first? Do you guys want to go for Hinata first? Or do you guys want to go for Honoka? Which one? So... I don't even know which one we can get. Maybe we should do the boring ending first, and then we can get to the fun ones. Don't cast. Ah, fuck. We may have already messed this one up. I guess we'll just see. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just see what we get. That's right. We'll see which one we get. And then whichever one we don't get, we'll go back and just kind of redo it. Hey, Honoka, Yataro. I kind of want to hang out together somewhere outside, just like the old days. Okay, let's go somewhere. Where should we go? Secret base. The secret base is it still around? Oh. Yataro, you haven't seen it. There's nothing there anymore. Eh? None of it is left at this point, as you'd expect. Is that so? Do you guys think that this was the blueprint to Doki Doki? It was quite a while ago. It got torn down. I still want to go see. After all, we made so many memories there. Even if there is no trace left of it, that's okay. Well, I guess that's where we're headed then. If Hinata wants to go, we'll go. Thank you. Secret base is straight west after leaving the station. Straight west? Okay. After leaving the station? Is it in the park? Fountain here, some water. Ah, this way. Okay, we unlocked this area. The sprites are so cute. They look so adorable. Oh. Our secret base. Sorry, but there's no way around it. The landlord got angry and had it demolished. What's this gravestone? I made it for the base, you know? Honoka? I guess I didn't want to forget about it. I actually haven't been here in a while, though. Huh. I definitely didn't put these flowers here. I wonder who did. Don't tell me you. Yataro? Aha. Well, how about that? You still remembered it after all. I thought you had stopped thinking about it altogether. I'm so confused on what's happening right now. After all, once Hinata moved, you stopped coming over to play. You stopped talking to me too, and you went and dyed your hair blonde. You even started rebelling against your mom, just went full-on bad boy, huh? Is that so? Yataro, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. What do I... Oh, man. What do I do? What should I say? We could just straight up say... Okay, so... Which one is this? What? Wait, what track are we on? There's so many different events. I don't know which one. I don't know which one we're on. Are we on day 1? We are, right? Secret base, not at all. What if we go for not at all? Do the second one for kicks? Nah, you guys just want me to do the second one? Hinata, I love you. Thank you, Yataro. Okay, this place sure brings back a lot of memories. The spot gives you a view of the best scenery in the whole town. We sure played a lot together. Yep. We took all sorts of stuff from our homes to make the base. Wait, how long is this game? Do you know Prince Toki? Of course, that got us all yelled at a lot. That summer break was kind of special to me anyway. It was fun. It's not just you, I feel the same way. I'm sure Yataro does too. Right, Yataro? It's pretty long if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yanderella. Yanderella. I guess it is pretty long. Shit. Is this going to be... are we going to have time to play this throughout this stream? It's like about an hour, maybe, give or take. Let me see. If it's too long, maybe we'll just do one ending and then we'll come back and do the rest of them at a different time. We'll see. Okay. The sun was beating down on us. After school, the three of us would walk home together. We would always wander around a bit before going home. The strong-willed Honoka and the meek Hinata. Damn, he was shorter than them. If I really get absorbed into it, then we'll play the entire thing. We'll see. Together, we built our secret base and had fun. Is this going to be like the fucked up Anohana? Every day we played until the sun went down. When I went back home, Mom would have dinner ready and waiting for me. That's how the days went by. Our unforgettable summer days. But Hinata changed schools and our happy days came to an end. Even when I played with Honoka, it felt like something was missing. Eventually, I stopped walking home with Honoka. I didn't play with her very much. I spoke with her less and less as well. I holed up myself in my room. Honoka and I became more and more distant. I'd realized only too late that the only thing that had kept us together was Hinata. It's kind of fucked. Hinata had left for Tokyo. This is awkward. But now, being shoulder to shoulder with the two of them again gives me a strange feeling. We've all gotten older, but almost as if we're able to return to those summer days. That's what it feels like. Camino not so When is shit gonna get fucked up? That was fun. I'm so happy that the three of us can be together like this again. I don't get too worked up now. But yeah, it sure was fun back then. Not to say that I'm not having fun now. You haven't changed a bit, neither you nor Yatoro. By the way, Hinata, do you have a place to stay tonight? If you don't, and if you're okay with my house... I think the endings that do... I remember it's the endings that do that, if I remember right. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm staying in the hotel. Okay, sounds good. That's a load off my mind too. Let's get together tomorrow. Okay, it's summer vacation after all, not like I have anything else to do. Yay, see you tomorrow. See ya. Should I be scared? Care to save? Yes. Alright, check the computer. There's emails from Honoka and Hinata. I'll be waiting on the pier, you better come. I'll wait for you at the secret base. I just want to talk, just the two of us. Pier is to the east, secret base is to the west. Where should I go? What happens if I just sleep? My fluffy bed. Okay, I have no option to just ignore both of them. Where's our mom? Pretty sure mom is sound asleep by now. Red or blue? Which one are we feeling? I guess Hinata, right? That's the one we're going. going for? The blue-haired girl will finally win? Or will she? Ah. Yatoro, you came. I was waiting for you. I really believed you would come. Okay, I've been wanting to talk to you alone. Ooh, alone? After all, it's been so long since I last saw you. You really surprised me. I never expected your hair to be that color. I thought you might have gone and become a delinquent while I was away. But I'm glad it's not what happened. You're the same as you were back then. Thank you, Yatoro. Thanks for staying yourself. I think that might be one of the reasons why I like you. I mean, we're like hard locked into the Hinata route, so marry me. Where did that come from? I didn't say anything. I really am happy though. To think I was the reason you went all gloomy. I was feeling the same way, you know. I was lonely. You probably think it's weird how frank I am, huh? It's okay, I haven't told you a single lie. So, Yatoro, do you remember your promise? The promise we made the day before I moved. Of course you do. I can tell even if you don't say anything. Wah. I guess I'm kinda tired. I think I'll go back to the hotel and go to sleep. Thanks for today. I'm glad I was able to talk to you. See you tomorrow. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, why is it a real picture? It's night. It was really fun. Have a job interview tomorrow. 07 loves. Thanks for hanging out, Train. Hope it goes well. What kind of day will tomorrow be? Quietly close my eyes with that thought in my mind. Okay. Second day. It's 3 days, right? I think each, the entire game is 3 days. Second day. It's morning. A new email has arrived. It's from Honoka. We hella stood her up. We're waiting at the park. Let's go somewhere with Hinata. Looks like it came about 30 minutes ago. I should probably hurry up and get to the park. Why is this translation better than the alone one? Why? What the fuck? Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Where to save? Yes. Alright. Can we see our mom yet? No, right? Nope. Alright, let's go. Let's head out. This way. There they are. Oh, Yatoro, good morning. Hey, you finally showed up. I thought you might have backed out on us. I kind of overslept. I see. Did you at least wake up in the morning from now on? It's already afternoon. She's more pissed at us than usual. Yatoro, you sleepyhead. Oh yeah, Hinata and I were just talking. Now we were wondering about where to go. Where are we going? The station. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to see at the station. Most of it's just finished. Most of it was just finished recently, so it's the stuff that Hinata hasn't seen yet. Yeah, sounds fun. Alright, then let's get going. I'm already hungry. We can go have lunch together. This is super standard. We're super, nothing crazy's happening. I thought there would be more going on. Head to the station. It's right here. Okay, here we are. Good, I'm so hungry. Yeah, because Yatoro took his sweet time waking up. Yatoro, treat us to some burgers. My pleasure. Alright then. Really? Is that okay with you? Thanks, Yatoro. Does it matter what I say? I feel like it maybe does. Maybe it doesn't. That was really good. Thanks for treating us. Yeah, thanks. It was yummy. It's on me next time we go out. Hinata, you're such a good person. I'm never going to treat Yatoro to anything, so I hope you make up for me. Oh, Honoka, don't be so hard on him. This manga will make you cry your eyes out. I'm getting bored. This is just like your average VN. What the fuck? I never read this kind of stuff. I remember Kadon's other works, they like slowly get creepier over time. This one's just like the first 2 days are your average dating sim. I'm not really into emotional stuff like that, though I rarely ever cry. Oh, I see. Too bad. It's got such a good story, too. Why not show it to Yatoro? He's a crybaby. You're right. Yatoro is a gentle guy. Yatoro, what do you think of this manga? I recommend it. It's about a boy who loves two different girls. What is it? What smells? Don't tell me you... Wait, what? Yeah? Oh, you ass. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get to the restroom. What the fuck? That's so out of left field. I hurried off to the restroom. Is there some deeper meaning to this? I'm desperately trying to find out what's going on. I managed to make it in time. I don't want to keep them waiting. I need to hurry back. Riz minus 1,000. Okay. What's up, Hinata? Oh, nothing. I just thought it was funny. You and Yatoro? You two act like family, no more like husband and wife. What? Who would ever marry that guy? Please don't get the wrong idea of us. So, do you like him? What? Why are you asking out of the blue? I was just curious, so do you? No, it's not like I like him or anything, it's just we get along well. Oh, I see how it is. I've loved Yatoro ever since the old days. So, could I confess to him? Confess? Is that a no? Oh, no, I mean... It's all... right? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. This is not fine. Really? I'm so glad that... Why is she... Guys, what is happening? He like literally like shit his pants and went to the restroom and then comes back immediately is getting confessed to by two girls. What in the harem simulator is this? What the fuck is happening? I'm so glad. I thought you might like Yatoro, so I was getting worried. Oh well, that's great. After all, if you liked him as well, that would make us rivals. I wanted to stay as your friend forever. Gaslight. Will you root for me? Dude, Gaslight. Oh my god. She's like extra like, okay, so you're okay with it, right? This is fine, right? Say it's fine. Oh. Of course, I'll wish you luck. After all, we're friends, right? Awkward. I often wonder if the pro tag is like Shohei Ohtani, perfect and drama free, right? Thanks. You promised to support me. This is super awkward. I feel super awkward right now. Oh, look, Yaltaro's on his way back. Oh, this is before we're back. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not very drama free for this game. Just look at the time. I have to get back. It was so fun. I don't want to go home. Come on, we can't have a cute girl like you walking around late at night. We'll send you off, so get on back. Let's hang out again tomorrow. Okay, I don't want to hang out again tomorrow with them. You're okay with it too, right? Do I get a choice? Okay. Sure, yeah. All right then, that settles it. Totally not drama free. They were literally like, he was in the shitter and they were arguing about who's gonna get to confess to him. It sure would be nice if this could last forever. Yeah, I wish the three of us could always be like this. I mean, you literally slashed that idea down by confessing. I'll see you two tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I wish I could get like a messy... I don't think there's like messy endings. There's only 3 endings for this. Yataro, can I ask you something? It's about Hinata. What do you think of her? What's with you all of a sudden? Let's see. I was just wondering if you like her. It's not like there's something kind of special reason I'm asking. I was just asking, or I was just a little curious. I'm gonna get going now. See you tomorrow. Awkward. We are super dense. Dense MC. Extra dense MC. Care to save? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Honoka and Hinata emailed me. I'm gonna wait for you by the pier. I'll whack you if you don't come. Come to the secret base. I'll be waiting for you. The pier is to the east. Secret base to the west. Where should I go? Neither. I mean, Hinata route, blue-haired girl. But does he have Riz? I mean, he like shit his pants while he was out with the 2 girls that like him, so maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have any Riz. Good evening, Yataro. I'm glad you came. The night sky is as pretty as always here. But the town itself has changed quite a bit since I left, hasn't it? The station wasn't nearly as big back then, and it barely had any people either. It's so huge now, it's like a department store. It's not bad that business is booming now, but the town's natural beauty is slowly being covered with concrete. Kind of feels like I've been left behind just a little. This song sounds similar to the Howl's Moving Castle theme a little bit. It's not like I'm sad though. I was just thinking it's almost like all the things I did together with you and Honoka are fading away. I won't forget them, I guess. Yataro, are you worried about me? Thank you. I'm okay though. Just like this town, people too can eventually change. I'm well aware, even of the fact that eventually one will begin to hate something they love. I think I might have stayed here talking to you for too long. Good night, Yatoro. See you tomorrow. What? Huh? It's night. Today was really fun. What kind of day will tomorrow be? I quietly closed my eyes with that thought in my mind. Hate something you love? That's called resentment? Yeah, true. You're right. 100%. All right. We're on the third day. Down, down. It's morning. A new email has arrived. It's from Hinata. Waiting at the park. Let's all go somewhere together. Looks like it came 30 minutes ago. I should probably hurry and get to the park. Why is it always exactly 30 minutes? Okay, well, save. Third day, it's time we got fucked up. Final day. Okay, let's go here, go to the park. I have a feeling, Honoka's gonna be in a bad mood. Good morning, Yatoro. Morning, you're late again. So, what are you gonna treat us to today? Cut him some slack, Honoka. I'm gonna pay for everything today. Geez, you're such a goody two-shoes, Hinata. Alright, never mind all that. I don't want you to treat me. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Nothing to apologize for. Okay. This is so awkward. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit of tension. Anyway, Hinata said she wants to go to an arcade. If there's one around here, I'm sure it's got to be in the station. Of course, you are coming along, right? What if I'm just like, no. No, I don't want to. Sure. I'm going. Of course you are. Now let's go. Off we go. I'm feeling very uncomfortable with the atmosphere we've created in the office today. Yay, let's go to the station. The only thing to do here. Okay. Skip to making a decision. I guess skip if it's just the same stuff. What now? Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped. Give it to yourself. Oh, man. Give it to Hinata. Oh, I guess we won a thingy. We won a plushie. Little crazy. Maybe a little crazy. Huh, really? I'm so happy, Yatoro. Thank you, I'll treasure it forever. Damn. Third wheeling for real? How does it feel to be a bench warmer? Save point, care to save? Yes. Okay. Pier, our usual spot, okay. What happens if I, like, last minute change it? I don't think it matters. Okay. Hinata it is. Just hard, ignoring Honoka. Oh, Yatoro. I'm glad you came. I thought you might have been asleep already since it's so late. It's been fun, Yatoro. Don't you think it's great that we can have fun like this every day? I'm happy every day. Wow. I never knew you were such a happy guy. But life is made up of good days and bad days. Even if you try to live in a way where you don't hurt anyone or get hurt by anyone, it's still rare to have long periods of time where every day is happy. What is hate but jilted love? Yes, after all, there are people who don't want to be friends with me. I wonder if I'll have to go back. Back to Tokyo. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you forever. That ain't gonna happen, Chief. Hinata hugged me tightly. I put my arm around her and rubbed her back. No! Yamano! Yamate! No! 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 Guys, I may have to... Okay, it's just a confession. It's just a confession, right? I love you. I don't want to be apart from you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that going too far? What if I'm just like, yes, it is. It's going too far. This is like so not happening. Oh man, I could be like the biggest asshole in the world. This is so not happening. Okay, well. I don't know if there's, anything sussy here. I don't think so. I think it's fine. Really, I'm glad. This is the Hinata route, so we got to do it. Yatoro, I'm going to go now. Good night. We're totally getting killed in our sleep by Honoka. On God. It's night. Did I do the right thing? Picking one out of the two of them would be like rubbing dirt in the other's face. But I picked one. Even though there is no do-overs in life, I went and picked one. Now, no matter how it turns out in the end, I'm sure the three of us won't be able to stay together anymore. Our precious days, people, daily lives. What kind of day will tomorrow be? Riley closed my eyes with that thought in mind. Gonna be a dead one. It's gonna be a stabby day. I'm feeling it. Hinata love Yatoro. I also love Yatoro. Then Hinata went away. Even though I didn't ask for it, it was a chance I couldn't waste, but Yatoro stopped hanging out with me. He spoke to me less and less, and then we stopped meeting altogether. We had become distant from each other. Both Yatoro and Hinata were far away from me now. Our happy days were slowly rotting away. I'm lonely. I want to talk to him again. I want to see him again. So I went to Yatoro's house to hang out. Yatoro's mom was happy to have me around, but Yatoro only looked at me with a sullen face as if he was bothered by me. I knew it, I noticed it, but I pretended not to notice. I just wanted to be with him. I wonder why Hinata came back. Is it because she doesn't want me to steal Yatoro? That seems like something she would say. What a perfect timing, too. If it wasn't for her, he would have given it to me. Curse you, curse you, curse you. Damn you to hell, damn you to hell. Ooh, creepy music. The truth is, I love Yatoro too. Ah, so that's how it is. And? Huh? You're too late. I mean, he pretty much belongs to me now. You saw it with your own eyes, didn't you? Yatoro chose me. Damn, dude, she rubbing that salt in that wound. He gave the stuffed toy to me. Yes, the stuffed toy. Ah. Please give up, Honoka. Yatoro has already chosen me. That makes me want to go back and do the other part where it's like, this is so not happening. Big yikes. Fourth day. Okay, there's a fourth day. Yeah, she's not mincing words, is she? She's just like, nah, he chose me. Fuck off, bitch. They're both yanderes now, and have a knife fight. Yeah, here's what we need to do. In order for them to pick which one, like, Yatoro is with, he needs to just throw a knife, like, lock them in a room, have one knife on the floor, and be like, okay, whoever wins. Survival to the fittest. Yatoro, is this really okay? No. No, it's not okay. It's fine. That sounds kind of suspicious. I'm coming in now. Oh, there really isn't anyone else around. I guess your mom's gone out somewhere. Which means we're... Oh, okay. Oh. I called Hinata over to my house. I didn't say anything to Honoka. My parents are out, so the two of us are alone. Wait. No. Did I misread something? Did I misread Visual Novel Database? Hold on. Surely there's nothing, right? Surely there's nothing. It would have said if there was like, there's nothing here. Yeah, it doesn't show anything. Characters? Okay, so I'm looking at the characters. Wait, is Prince Toki still here? They're the one that recommended this game. It's not that kind of game, don't worry. Okay. Thank God. I was like, I don't want to get yeeted off of the platform. Geez, you're pretty brave trying that. But I'm okay with yeah, bye. No. I thought it wasn't that type of game. I thought this wasn't that type of game. Are you guys gaslighting me? I feel like you guys are gaslighting me. I don't see anything. Okay, surely it's fine. Going into this game blind is like scary as fuck. High key. Okay, please no more. Please no more. Please, stop. Okay. We're stopping here, right? There's no more. That escalated quickly. This escalated a little too quickly. I would have been okay with this if this was like just text, all right? Okay. This is awkward. No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. Hold on. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Here. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Just in case. Okay, thank God. Thank fucking Christ. Honoka saved me. Thank you. Thank you, Honoka. There was nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Honoka? What is this? This isn't funny. So you're saying I'm not needed. Today we were all supposed to hang out together today. Ha 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 ha. Honoka? What is that? What is that you're holding? Oh shit, she's got... Oh. No, see? It's kinda... It's like that. Bro's about to get castrated. I love you, Ataro. So you're kind of an obstacle. What? Come on. Yataro. Get up, sleepyhead. Oh no. So what? It's like bait and switch, right? You're finally up. Good morning. So whichever girl you don't pick is the girl that you end up like getting with, right? You're making a racket there. Were you having a scary dream? Well, I'm sure you're just having some kind of dirty dream. I know you. Why are you in my room? Wait. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. I emailed you about it the other day. We're gonna do something fun today. You even promised. Huh? You're even telling me you forgot that too? I'm shocked. You really are horrible. You forgot your promise to me. It's morning, huh? That's right. All that stuff up until now was just a dream. It was just one long nightmare. And now I've woken up just like any other day. Hinata never came back from Tokyo. It's just me and Honoka here as usual. I know the truth. Hoping and waiting for Hinata to return is meaningless. I'm dating Honoka. In fact, it was probably fate that led me to be with Honoka. What? So, yeah, this is reality. Yataro? I'll be more honest with my feelings from now on. So pay attention to me, okay? Not that I'm gonna be doing it for you or anything. This is strictly for my own sake, got it? So I don't have any regrets? I love you, Yataro. Did the world reset? I don't know. Behind Honoka was... it's the school days. School days. What the fuck is that? Aha. So that box caught your attention. What do you think is inside? Do you want to know? It didn't reset? Yes, it did not reset, in fact. There's something I hate inside. I had fully woken up now. Reality had thrust itself into my mind, shattering the delusion my denial had built up. I immediately tried to get up. Huh? I couldn't move my body. I looked down to see my body wrapped with rope. Whose fault do you think this is? Come on, tell me, whose fault is it? It's yours. It's all your fault. It's your fault for choosing Hinata. If only you had chosen me back then, none of this would have ever happened. Don't like it? Well, why don't you just start over? I'm surprised you know a way to avoid this kind of future. But hey, don't you think that's just sad? Yeah, literal baddie? Doesn't it make you feel lonely? Or do you not care because this is all just fiction anyways? You think it's fine to start over if you don't like the ending, right? That's why. I'll burn myself into your memory, right into the back of your mind. Yeah, she's like prototype, what's her name? Monica? I'll make you remember my existence. So, don't forget about me. The fact that I existed. The fact that I was together with you like this. Don't forget them, even if you go down a different route. I'll always love you so, so much. So yeah, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club. I love you. Aha. Monica began. Oh, no, 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 no. It was out on full display. I tried with all my might to move my body in a desperate attempt to escape, but the rope simply was wound too tight. Monica opened up the scissors. Ah! Bye-bye, pee-pee. She brought them next to my crotch. And then... Oh... Yeah, bye. Oh... True end, trembling. Okay, so that's true end 1. All right. Well, that was an ending, for sure. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and do the other ones. We'll go ahead and try the other couple. That one was awful. That one was really fucked up. But let's try the Hinata one. Surely she's cuter, right? Surely she'll be less crazy. Okay, so... You have to restart the entire thing again? Okay, so... I don't think it really matters, but... Yeah, there are only 2 endings. The other one is Yataro, bad ending, boring story. Wait, why is this not? Okay, there we go. I guess we'll go back to, we'll load up one of the save files to maybe day 2. I'm thinking. That's what we'll load up our file to. I like the art style for these games. I remember when we played the other games by Karon, I always think that the art style is one of the standouts, the pixel style. Alright, so let's see what Hinata's is, or if we pick the other girl. I think the big one is the second day or third day, right? The one where we go out. So I think that's how we'll do it. Just so that we're not going through the entire game again. I don't think that there's many different options. I wish that there was a way to skip though. Go a little bit faster. Okay. Trying to remember what save point was on day 5 or day 3 or 2. Okay, load. I wish it said what day. I'm gonna assume 4 or 5. Let's go 5 maybe. Okay. What day are we on? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Good morning, Yataro. Morning, you're late again. I don't know if there's a recovery event for this. If we can recover this, this far back, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to, swerve, to the left side for this one. Nothing to apologize for. Okay. Anyway, Hinata says she wants to go to the arcade. If there's one around here, sure, it's going to be in the station. Of course, you're coming along. I'm going. Of course you are. Now let's go. Is there a way to skip the cutscenes? I don't think so, right? Alright, let's go this way. Unless I have to, like, start a new game in order to skip the cutscene. That may be it. Okay, skip. And then give it to Honoka. Ooh. Cinderella's supposed to have a happy ending, right? I don't really see many Cinderella parallels to this game, though, high key. Huh. For me? That kind of stuff doesn't really suit me. Give it to Hinata. Oh, what's with that look? Well, this kind of thing doesn't happen every day, so I guess I'll accept it. Not that I'm happy or anything, not one bit. Alright, recovery event, I think, is secured. Email, waiting at the pier. Alright, now let's just go to the pier. Okay. Time to get that sweet, sweet confession. Alright. Oh. Yataro? You came. You seem out of it. Huh? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with me. Are you saying that there is? You dumbass. There's nothing bothering me. I'm not worrying about anything at all. Hey, I've been thinking about telling you this for a while. You want to know, don't you, why I used to go over to your house to play every day? The truth is, it wasn't really because I wanted to talk to your mom. I just wanted to be with you again. I wanted to talk to you again. Surprise? Don't know what you're talking about. Imagine the denseness. Of course, it's been so long after all. I love you, I really do, so it hurts so much. Ever since we were little, you've really been the only boy I cared about. It's okay, you don't have to give me a reply right now. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Well, good night. Ah, we stood up, Hinata. Get fucking wrecked. tonight. Did I do the right thing? Picking one of the two of them would be like rubbing dirt in the other's face. But I picked one. Even though there are no do-overs in life, I went and picked one. Now, no matter how it turns out in the end, I'm sure the three of us won't be able to stay together anymore. Our precious daily lives, what kind of day will tomorrow be? Hardly close my eyes with that thought in my mind. I wish that there was more to be, like, for the Yandere, or not the Yandere. The Yandere thing is there, but the Cinderella thing doesn't really have, like, that much presence compared to some of their other works. Cinderella, even though she was more beautiful, more kind, more precious, more cheerful than anyone else, never did her any good. Her sisters worked her to the bone every day. She was unable to go to the ball, unable to meet her prince. All she could do was clean. Her princess covered in cinders. Wait. Cinderella has a happy ending, right? I am the princess. Delulu! She a little crazy. Main character syndrome. It's supposed to have a happy ending, right? This isn't fair. I've been taken to this dirty city far away from my prince. All because of my parents. I have to be a straight-A student. I have to be a good girl. Why? Because I don't want people to get mad at me. Because I don't want to be bullied. I have to study hard every day. I live every day in fear. I'm going to break away from all this and go see my prince. I don't want to wait anymore. I feel bad for her a little bit compared to Honoka. I feel like Honoka, she's like, yeah, she's alright. But seems like Hinata had it more rough. Am I a bad person? Even though I know how Hinata feels, I still... I wonder why Yotaro gave me the stuffed toy. Is it because he was too embarrassed to give it to Hinata? But in the end, he gave it to me. He looked at me for once. No. This is bad. I can't get together with the person I like if it means betraying my best friend. I just can't do that. I mean, Hinata is my best friend. She's precious to me. Sure, there are times where I felt like I've kind of hated her a little. We are rivals in a way, but what should I do? You idiot. How about you just be honest with yourself? Who was that? It's me. My reflection in the water is she got DID. She crazy. Oh no, who are you? I'm me, of course. But forget about me. Are you a dumbass? Friends are worthless anyway. You should just shut up and take Yotaro already. Shut up, leave me alone. You really are stupid, aren't you? Don't you get it? Hinata was hoping for you to lose, you know? She pretended to be your friend while warning you to back off. Remember how she wanted you to cheer her on? Don't tell me you didn't even notice that. Shut up. Come on, quit trying so hard. Give yourself a break already. You knew how much Hinata loved Yotaro. And yet Yotaro still chose you. He chose me. That's right. You should be happy about it. The feelings you've been harboring for a painfully long time have finally reached him. That's right. I'm sure I want Yotaro a lot more than Hinata does. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. So... Okay, they're both really crazy. One's got main character syndrome, and then the other one's got, seeing, got some DID a little bit. Fourth day. Hey, are you sure you're okay with this? Yeah. I'm having deja vu all of a sudden. Still, the two of us being alone. It's not that I have a problem with it, but... Alright, well... Yeah, this is... We weren't going to go through the entire game again just to get this, so... It's going to be the same thing. Bet. Yeah, how did I know? Alright. Let's get this over with. Bait the video game. I don't like any of these answers. Okay. Come on, skip. Like Key, though, I do feel more bad for Hinata. I think that she's the better choice, but we'll see how her Yandere route goes. We'll see how crazy she gets. We have to pick both of these, right? This feels awkward as fuck. Why do you make me do this, game? Why can't it just be like immediately she walks in? Why do we need this? Why do we need... It's literally the exact same scene, too. Come on. Come on. Skip. Why can I not skip? Come on, let's get to the Yandere part already. There we go. Nice. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Did she kill us or did she kill her? Yataro? Wakey, come on. Get up, Yataro. Geez, you're finally up. Good morning. You were making a lot of noise in your sleep. Were you having a bad dream? Or were you having a dirty dream after all? Look at that. Why are you in my room? Geez, are you trying to play dumb? You promised we'd go on a date today. You were so slow to show up that I came to get you. Yes. Sure. It's morning, huh? That's right. All that stuff up until now was just a dream. It was all just one long nightmare. Hinata never transferred schools. She was still here and we were all having fun spending our summer days together. I told Hinata about my feelings for her. We were going out. In fact, it was probably fate that led me to be with Hinata. So, yeah, this is reality. Hey, Yataro. How about a good morning kiss? Something's not right. Where's Honoka? Where's Honoka? Huh? Did you say something? Yataro, do you like Honoka? Oh, please, that must be some sort of delusion. You're my prince. There's no way you could like Honoka. This is, giving that Miku song, Romeo and Cinderella, maybe a little bit. After all, we made that promise when we were kids. That's why now no one will get in our way anymore. So, Yataro, Could you keep your eyes on me and only me? When does the bloody box show up? A couple seconds. I caught a glimpse of it. Behind Hinata was... Wait, what the fuck happened to her? What? Is she like tied up or something? Honoka's dead. Yataro? Are you gonna run away? I had fully woken up now. Reality had just thrust itself into my mind, shattering the delusions my denial had built up. I ran up there as fast as I could. I had to get away as quickly as possible. So you're still going to run. What in the Higurashi? Hinata was coming after me with some sort of sword. If she catches me, I'm done for, I'm sure of it. Is this reality? I mean, she's hot though. Something really bad is happening. All I can do is keep running now. Surely it's fine, right? Surely he can just like give up and finish the moment my legs stop moving. Surely she won't kill him. I don't think so. I don't believe it. It came to me so suddenly, I was briefly confused. All this time, I was actually together with Honoka. Hey, Yataro, let's see which one of us can run faster. Chasing after you is so fun. Surely, if he just like gives himself up, he'll be alright. Can you hear me? This ending's a lot longer. Running out of the house. Running down the streets. Running through the forest into a valley. For some reason, it felt like I was being lured towards less and less populated areas. Even though I was running as fast as I could. Why doesn't he run to the other area? Why doesn't he run to the station? Hinata's breathing was completely normal. I wonder why that was, but I didn't have time to. I pathetically tripped over myself and went tumbling. Yataro, I caught you. And now I'm not going to let you get away. I wanted to run away. But my legs couldn't move another inch. Cowering and trembling, I couldn't even stand up. Welcome to the ball, Yataro. Huh, you're still trying to run? I think you should probably give up now. It'll be bad for both of us if you keep trying. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get back home before the clock strikes 12. So just for this special occasion, I'll make it so you can't run away anymore. Firstly, your right foot. Wow, just as expected from a sword this sharp. Now it's time for your left foot. This is so school days. Oh, this is my favorite sword. Is this sword the glass slippers? I don't know, maybe. I call it Masamune-chan. I hope you two can get along well. It was lying around the house, so I thought I'd take it for self-protection. I thought it might just be a fake sword, but I guess it was real after all. Her entire plan would have fallen apart if it wasn't a real sword. Wow, I think my family might be pretty incredible. Isn't this a katana? I always heard that katanas are super sharp, and I guess that was true. Oh, that's it. I just thought of something good. Hey, Yataro, did you know a person can live without their arms and legs? Let's try it out. Oh no. Don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of. Once you've lost your arms and legs, Hinata will do everything for you. Okay then, here I go. Ooh, I can't cut it very well because something hard is in the way. Oh, of course, it's bone. That's all it is, just bone. How funny. Ugh. This gentle-looking angel of a girl is doing something like this. I wonder why it all turned out this way. In the end, Yatoro, once this is all over, you're just going to throw me in the trash. Oh, I know. I can see right through you. Of course I know. I've been watching you this whole time. It's true. This is pretty irrational, isn't it? But you're the one who made the choice. And really, you should have just chosen me. I mean, even if I choose you, it doesn't matter. Come on. You should have given the stuffed toy to me. You gave it to Honoka instead. That means that you're at fault. Yes, I think it's your fault. Oh yeah. Let's just start over from the beginning. You know what I'm talking about, right? This world is just an illusion anyway. It's fiction. You can restart it as many times as you want. Right? So before the spell wears off, my prince... In the end, Cinderella gets her happy ending. She stays together with her prince forever. Insane in the membrane. 2 Monicas. Now die or do it over. Okay. Well, it's not like it matters. There's no happy ending. So even if I try to do that, it won't, True end 2, Cinderella's Darkness. Okay, so yeah, Honoka true end 2, Hinata true end 1, and then the final end is Boring Story, where you don't pick any of them. So alrighty. Wait, what's this? It's not over. They really need a fight? Yeah, they just need to fight it out. So this is goodbye, Yatoro. You're also sad that I'll be gone too, thank you. Huh? Getting married? No, we're still in elementary school. I think it's a little too early for that. I'm happy to hear that though, Yatoro. I love you. I promise, got it? Don't forget it. So I'll see you soon. I'll see you again someday. Take care. It was a nostalgic dream. Why? Why am I remembering something like that just now? I'm sorry, Hinata. I'm sorry. So yeah, she's the canon girl, right? Okay, well, that's it. I don't think the final ending is really worth it. Let me actually just see what the final ending is before we end off here. Let me see here. Final ending. That and yeah, I think this is this one. I don't think there's anything different. I guess it's just like the happy ending where no one dies. Like they don't get, like neither of them get him. So, all right. That is the final game. That was actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought it would be shorter. So, but all right. Let's move back over here. Let me close out of this. Interesting game. I think the scenarios are a little crazy. They're a little all over the place. I think that's kind of par for the course for any Yandere game, though. But I really like Karon's visuals for a lot of their games, because that's been like the one thing that's really consistent with their stuff, is that their visuals are always on point. I feel like their visuals always carry a lot of their games, and it's really high quality for being pixel style. I don't know if Karon really does that much, other than let me see some of the other games that we played from them. RPG Maker. They've done, let's see, the Red Side of Dark, or the Dark Side of Red Riding Hood. We played that one. Mikoto Nikki, Mix Ore, Makoto Mobius, You and Me, Empty Words. They really haven't done that many different games. Let me see. There's Menhera Rafflesia, which is another one that they've done. We also played the Yubitori Sarasa. We also played that one, as well as the Visiting a Shrine at Night. That's another one done by Karon. But yeah, they haven't really done too many other games. Let me look up Menhera Rafflesia. Because that's another one done by them. The visuals in this one look really nice. But I think this is another visual novel style game. So, like I said, Karon's themes usually tend to lean on the more mature, I want to say. Sometimes it feels like almost shock bait, I want to say. It kind of feels like sometimes the stuff that goes on, it's just like, it makes you think that it's going one way, but then it's just like, it's there just to make you think that it is, but it's actually not. But their games are pretty interesting. I think I like their game. I like the recent ones that we played from them. The Visiting the Shrine at Night, that's kind of more lenient on supernatural horror. I think that that's a little more interesting compared to just relying so heavily on kind of shock factor. So I mean, if they continue to do stuff like that, then if they continue for their other games to make it more atmospheric, I think that will be pretty interesting. Because we also played Alone. That was the other one we played in the beginning of the stream. That one was also good. I think that the translation just really lets that one down. Not that it's necessarily a bad experience, but I think that if the translation was a little more solid, I think it would be a little bit better. So, but yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else to talk about before we get ready to wrap up the stream. Don't think so. Like I said, let me see. Like I said, guys, we did get the new chibi version here, so I am going to actually just go ahead and add that in now. So if you guys saw earlier in the stream, we got a brand new chibi here. So let me go ahead and pull it up. I am actually going to update the Google Drive right now to include the PSD file, because I did get it from SPI. So let me go ahead and update that now before we end stream off. Okay. Let me just go ahead and add it in here for you guys. And then we move this over. Alrighty, I think that's good. The drive is altered and I updated it. So the PSD versions for the Chibi are up for you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. I made sure to, I'm just making sure that it's updated. Looks like it is. So yeah, all right. It's all there. You guys have full access to it and you guys can check it out. You guys can do whatever you guys want with it. And yeah, thank you to Spee as well. Thank you so much if you're watching this. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the games. We definitely had a couple different, we only really played 2 actually. I don't know, say we had a few different ones. We only had 2. If you guys like this, then maybe we can do another stream where we play like one kind of shorter RPG Maker horror game and just kind of try out some of the other ones as well. I am interested in doing that since we kind of are, we don't really have too many RPG Maker horror games at this point. There aren't too many big ones that we haven't already played. If you guys are watching the stream and you are new and you're coming in from watching some of the other, and you guys are interested in RPG Maker horror games, you have an entire playlist of all of them that we've checked out over the past year or so. So there are a bunch of different ones that we've tried out. So like I said, if you guys are interested, definitely check out that playlist. We play a lot of different ones. And we'll play whatever new ones come out that kind of catch my eye, because yeah, unfortunately RPG as a genre is a little not as popular as it used to be, so there aren't too many coming out nowadays. But yeah, but trying to think, the next stream is going to be Creature Kitchen. That's going to be the next one that we are playing. I'm really excited for that game. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a pretty long game. Or not super long. It's anywhere from like 3 to 4 hours. So it's like perfect stream time. So that's going to be the next game that we are going to be checking out. And it is just kind of like a very atmospheric game, kitchen simulator game. So that's going to be the next one. And then at the end of the week, we are going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem. So that's going to be the final stream of the week. So yeah. Don't think there's any other announcements or anything like that. So I think with that, we are going to get ready to head out. And like I said, if anyone's watching this VODed, then thank you guys so much for watching VODed. There should be timestamps for if you just want to watch the different games that we're playing. So definitely check those out. And if you guys are coming into the stream, then once the VOD is up, you guys will be able to go through and pick which ones you guys prefer. Whether or not you guys just want to watch the game, or if you guys actually want to go ahead and check out if you guys want to watch whichever game that we played. So yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your day or night wherever you guys are. I'll see you all here on Thursday for Creature Kitchen. I'll go at the waiting room up for that most likely tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Got it.